Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you're feeling inside. Just gonna take you out of my mind. And I gotta wake up without myself tomorrow. Try to confront every wall that you said. Even after you left, all this gap turned out to become a sorrow. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you feel inside. Just gonna take you out of my mind. You gotta sit in your eyes. Try to confront the skies. Can you feel my outside?
What's up, everybody?
Hey, everyone.
Check back chat. Check back chat.
Okay.
What's up, artillery? So good to see you. Blast from the past looking ass. Me and Benny were not friends, but sometimes Benny KeyZ is very useful to really get to the bottom of the life. Hold on one second. Oh, damn. This heater is blasting. Hey, everybody. Artillery, verbal abuse, JP Fluff, Life's a Dance, Do Better, Cassandra, Jenny. I see an NSC lady, Randomly Ash. Randomly Ash, I was just messaged Anissa backstage and I said, oh, I got something already for tomorrow. Something actually just happened that I got blamed for, and I'll clip it up and we'll play it tomorrow.
Can't wait. Cannot wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, I know. So tomorrow, I think 6 p.m. Central or around about that time, me and Anissa will be on Ash's panel. I'm not sure who else. I think it's an open panel.
Mm-hmm.
No holds barred, people. No holds barred. So we will be there and on Randomly Ash. Ash, if you want to drop, I don't know if you got the live set up or whatever, but make sure you drop it. What's up, Annie Pats, Helly Belly, Dodie, Amber P, Mark Trump, Stacia? He could drag a bitch. I seen Tracy in here, Fox Mulder. Now, me and Benny KeyZ, we don't get along necessarily. I don't have an issue with him My issue is, listen, when I see that you have a type of personality that I know I can't fully trust, I just stick my distance because I do absolutely trust people. But there's a lot of snakes on here. I know I was commenting on that lady, the narratives. What's up, TZB? It's always good to see you, NSC lady. I commented, "What's up, mermaid? It's been a minute." No, he was off for a year. What's up, Tink My Bell? Jaded. Who else? I'm that bitch, Mama Bear. Hello, everybody. Ange Carter. I'm a queefer. Yeah. Nope. Yep. Exactly. When you see him for what he is, and listen, I will never say he's a totally bad person, but I see him. So that's why I do not fuck with Benny. Okay. I'm not afraid of him, as everyone knows, but also, why get burnt? You know what I mean? If you know the stove is hot, don't touch it. I know that stove is hot. I'm not getting burnt. Hey, Judo.
I'm so happy to see you here, Tracy. Happy to see everybody. Okay. So hi, y'all.
Linda, thank you.
Good to see
thank
everybody.
You. Yep. But the one thing Benny KeyZ absolutely brought to this platform was the first marriage of Jimbo Collins, country boy, camel toe.
Did you just say camel toe?
Yeah, exactly, Cassandra. I've seen so many people go down the road. Again, I don't have any issues with him personally. We have fought, we have rap battled, we have dance battled, and we both withdrew. When you put two crazies against each other, there's no telling. There's no telling. I had a hard time teaching. Thank you again, little Linda.
Well, I mean, for one, there would have been no Mama T song. Remember? The Make You Holler. Yep. Come on, guys.
Yep.
We need that song finished.
I'm gonna make you holler. What's up, Peach? Yeah, he's had some funny moments, but like I said, he's not somebody I fuck with. Again, no love lost. Two crazies. What's up, Constance? Camel toe Collins. Yes.
That's wrong.
Prolific. What was the other one? Proclivities. I'm like, dude, do you know what the fuck that means? He finally did start to use it right after about 8 months. Yeah.
Hey, everybody coming in. You know how it seems like it's been forever ago since all that.
Good. He did know the difference between there and there. Who else we got? Yep. Camel Toe Collins. Country boy Camel Toe.
I don't even want to know why the whole camel toe thing is going on right now, but okay.
Do you want to see the? Oh
no, I think I can understand.
I can't bring it up. I bet I have it in my Google Photos.
Hey, Constance.
I bet. Accountability truck. Mary's accountability truck, accountability breakfast, accountability French toast or pancakes or something. Accountability pancakes. That's what it was. All right, hold up. I got my Google Photos open. Let me see if I got it real quick. I bet I have it in here. Luckily, I keep on to everything, and I, began to get a little more organized through the time. Oh, damn. All right, one sec. Let me see. There we go. I know I got all kinds of pictures of Kemper's teeth.
Dreamer, you're killing me. Y'all gotta stop. Good gosh. Here we go.
There's a picture of Constance. Look, for old time's sake, let me show this picture. All right. When I was fighting with somebody, actually, Katie, rubber band. Oh, damn. What's up, Kimmy Ken? When I was fighting with somebody, was actually Sweet Katie that started this. We would do the beard of shame, and I'm pretty sure Constance sent this picture or shared this picture as her profile for a while.
What?
That's for good time. Good.
I've never seen that picture before.
We used to put beards on everybody. Oh my god, it was fun. Stacy May had a beard. Who else? I probably got all that shit somewhere. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I found it. All right. If you want to know, now, if you go to Facebook and type in Country Boy Jimbo Collins, okay? I actually did an entire live about his camel toe, and here's why. I was cruising through the Facebook streets, and that is what the very definition. If you look up camel toe in the dictionary, yeah, Tiger Lorry had a beard. Do it, Cheshire. This is exactly, if you look up camel toe in the fucking dictionary, this moose hoof. Now, this is still on Facebook to this very day. Country Boy Jimbo Collins. There's Ghost. Yes. That's why his name is Toe. Also, he does look like a toe. He really does. So it's a dual purpose name. Jimbo has a camel toe the size of Thelma. Okay. Camel toe is just as his pants are. His camel got hungry and it ate his pants. Yeah. No neck, no neck. The shampoo that I use is Head and Shoulders because all I got is Head and Shoulders. Yeah.
Whoever brought up the camel toe thing to begin with, I don't like y'all right now. I don't.
Here's what happened. I was live. What's up, Bite Me Now? I was live. I have this live. I'm pretty sure it's on my backup channel. We were covering his arson. And I'm pretty sure live, either someone told me about his Facebook or I found it and I was showing it. And here came this picture. What's up, Stop and Think? All right, back to where it goes. Eli, please stop.
Bye, Ghost.
And as soon as I seen this picture, all I seen was a camel toe the size of fucking Thelma. And yeah, I think we laughed for hours. I think we laughed for hours.
Yeah, you can't unsee this now.
No.
Thank you.
Not unsee the toe. Would you walk a mile for a camel toe? It is. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. I don't even know what my fucking backup channel is. I need to go live on it more. I will start doing that this upcoming week. I'm going to alternate between Anissa's channel, Dr. Vance, and my main. I'll just do it. I'll try to set it the night before so I can start using those channels.
Fox, no, we're not talking anymore about camel toes. Camel toe is no longer allowed to be mentioned.
Is there a song? Let me. Oh, here it is.
Please.
Here
Hey,
is
everybody
my
coming in.
backup channel. I'm sure someone in the chat has well beat me to it. What's up, Mama Bear? I'm so mad. I was live with Constance, but I was on the road. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I was on the freaking road yesterday with Constance, and I was 20 minutes behind when I heard her say she didn't meet her fucking goal. If I was there, I would have smashed the damn goal. I like it. Ash did a goal. We smashed that because I was like, I need to see this. Damn it, Constance. Could you give me a 20-minute warning? Damn it.
I'm still trying to
I
figure out.
even super chatted her at one point, and I was like, I need to see this rhythm thing. I knew right then and there I should have did it 2 more times. Because it just needed like one more. I knew it. What's up, Katie?
I
And
thought
if
we
I
had to have
missed
50. I thought she had to have 50 of them.
5, it was like it's some goal. I don't know. I don't mess with my YouTube, so I don't even know what it was. But I seen it on Ash's first,
Mm-hmm.
and it's some super chat goal. And then Constance had it set up too, and she was gonna do some weird rhythm shit.
Yeah, but she made her goal 50. She got 50 hungry. Ash only wanted 5.
No, Constance had 5.
I thought there was 50.
No, 5.
Oh.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, Constance had high expectations. I thought, y'all, am I losing my mind? Constance.
I got you, Jody. Hold up. Let me go to the Google.
It
What?
was 50. See?
Oh. Oh. Oh, damn. That's a Constance, I am blind, man. All right, this is for Life's a Dance. What is a camel toe? Camel toe or camel toe is slang for the outline.
Keep reading. You said you wanted this. Get it, camel toe girl. Come on, get it. Let's do it.
The outline of the labia majora.
What now?
The outer lips of the vulva in tightly fitting clothes. Owing to a combination of anatomical factors and the fabric tension in the crotch area, the outer labia and mons pubis may together display a shape resembling the forefoot of a camel. There you go, Life's a Dance.
That is the best ever. Okay, that was worth it, y'all. That was worth it. Oh goodness.
There we go. Constance for the win. So when your area, your undercarriage, it could be now I'm gonna add the fupa, which is the bump in the front above a vagina or man, any of that. If that area is bulgy and you're wearing tight pants, you could be a victim of the camel toe. Okay. Your prison purse has many folds.
Is that our awareness for today? Our general?
Yes, camel toe awareness. All right, so y'all been knowing me and Jimbo been fighting for a very long time. When I first started, I'll sum it up quickly. I was in Ernie's chat as Snail Slayer. I used to just tell jokes. Some shit went down. You know, people act like they got no motherfucking sense. We started fighting. I created this channel. Now, one of my very first videos was, what's up, DD? Yes, pull your pant there, DD, for the win. Pull your pants up to your tits and look at them in your shirt. What's up, Kathy's Cry Closet? What's up, Chaotic?
Hey, everybody coming in. Well, all right, y'all.
Yes, he is. And he's even going to be even more pissed after today. But hey, it's to the sky, bitch.
That's a whole new meaning for that one.
Woo! I'll turn it so red. I see my face in the screen, and this is red.
Oh, I'm loving it.
You see your camel toe, your biscuit. All right, so y'all already know. Now, if you go to the beginning of my channel, you'll see videos that's mainly about Ernie, but that's when I was starting my channel. That's when the fist bump happened. Now, the fist bump is Jimbo Collins, aka The Stand, aka Truth Prevails, and Kemper started the channel The Stand to expose Ernie. Well, what happened was Benny KeyZ came in and exposed the marriage to Jimbo's, his first marriage. He was 17. He married a 12-year-old. The internet blew up because Jimbo puts himself to be this wholesome family man. He's just doing the Lord's work to expose Ernie Show. Well, Benny KeyZ went after him. Nicolino went after him. The rest is history. I was just starting at that time. What's up, Midnight Baker? And if I missed you, as soon as I see you comment again, I will say hello. Crazy Acres, Lee. Good to see all of you. So, yes, absolutely. But you're a living example of why I don't even fuck with Benny KeyZ. There's just been a lot. I have a video of him calling the clerk and it's actually Jumbo's video. But I don't really have a Benny KeyZ archive. Absolutely, Cheshire. Yep, the fist bump that shook this community. All right, I subbed Cheshire and GM Lovely. Good to see you. And Courtney, good to see you. Okay, so the fist bump was Jimbo and Ernie meeting at McDonald's. They fist bumped, allegedly. Might have naked fist bumped too, allegedly. And then they got back together. Now, I do have a pretty good archive of that reunion. It was. I do have that call. Jimbo's, how dare you? And then he called the clerk on a live, but then said he was going to get Benny KeyZ arrested for calling the clerk on a live. Make it make sense, right? Make it make sense. All right, look, we haven't really started. We haven't really covered anything just yet. So I'm just kind of bringing everybody up to speed on how we all fit into this. Now, because I was going after Ernie, Jimbo has to pipe his little bullshit, and I was fighting with Mama T. They were friends at the time. Mama T and Jimbo were friends until Jimbo got pissed off. I can't remember now. I've got the clip too on my channel somewhere where Mama T did not defend him enough as Jimbo thought, and he ripped her ass. Mama T said, you know what? Fuck it. So the rest is kind of history. I've called him a pedophile. I put out a definition. A lot of people don't agree with me on that, and that's fine. I do indeed believe he has a lot of really gross characteristics of a pedophile. But that is my opinion. He does not, I repeat, does not have any sex charges. The only criminal history he has, something from the 90s. I think it was stealing a tape recorder. I don't remember exactly, from Walmart. Other than that, when I started to cover Jimbo, he got upset. It is what it is. What's up, Dreamer G? And Susan. So he got pissed. We've been fighting ever since. It is what it is. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, everybody coming in.
Ooh, damn, Katie. That's rough. That's shitty. Now, I have always been anti-Jimbo. I don't like him. Never liked him. I think he's a trash bag. I think he's a shitty person. I think he abuses his children. I think he uses his children as a shield. And he also uses anyone else's children as a shield. So yesterday, while Constance was live covering, while Constance, was that yesterday? Yes. yesterday, while Constance was live, did an amazing recap of all the disgusting fucking Jimbo's been detonated all over the internet. He's about a week past triggered at this point. He is detonated. And what does Jimbo do? He either parades his children on screen to say, "Stop picking on my daddy. I had to go to counseling. I won't say none of those. I had to go to counseling." Lies. Bullshit. If you have enough time to take your kids, put them on panel, talk about how they wanted to off themselves because of another YouTube creator. Jimbo, you sat your child down to watch an adult go after you. So much so, then you drug your little child on this panel, and your child confessed they wanted to hurt themselves because of Nicolina. It's you that did that. You. Any 12-year-old, which she was about 12, 13 at that time. Mind you, he already had her on his lives talk about her sexuality. Excuse me. A minor and sexuality shouldn't even be in the same sentence. What's up, ICB? Yeah. So, no. Bullshit. But he was very good. Jimbo, and I know a lot of people give Constance shit because Constance supported that cocksucker to the end, okay? Me and Constance used to fight so bad over Jimbo. And my own behavior, don't get me wrong. And, her behavior too. We weren't perfect. But she thought she was doing the right thing because he was so good at manipulating people. He would portray himself as this wholesome family man. And, I'm here to expose Ernie, and I've lost so much on this road. I have lost so fucking much. What's up, Linda? I feel the same, ICB. Jimbo, speaking of, has called me a pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
It is just words. And do you see me bleeding all over the internet? No. I'm like, yeah, Jimbo. Okay. Cool story, bro. So he was very good at manipulating people to fight his battles. It is sick. Now, he has put himself, that's a fact, GM Lovely. He has put himself in the middle. Jimbo is the biggest bitch of all time. He sits in, I don't know if it was Discord at this time because I've never been a Jimbo fan. Me and Jimbo have always fought. We have never been friends. No. The fact that Nicolina, what's that, beloved ghost? The fact that Nicolina is sucking his dick all over YouTube, it makes me physically sick to my stomach. Physically sick. Because we're going to play her on Jimbo's panel. And don't worry, Jimbo, you can't private it because this is my recording. Bitch.
Hey, look in back chat.
Yep. Okay. I'm sure he did. I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't even got to the good part yet, Jim Chomo. The fact that she is sucking his dick, it makes me fucking sick. Constance was never. And me and Constance used to fight. I mean, fight. Fight. All right, hold up. Of course, Jimbo wants some attention. Let me put a banner up. We're going to take a momentary break for the ridiculousness that is Jimbo. He's a little pissed we get way more attention than him. So let's give him some some attention.
Chicken fucker. Oh, Jimbo. But he backed out, the chicken fucker.
Hold on.
Every single.
Okay, let's roar.
Every.
Jimbo.
Can phone donate. I would like.
Hey, did not plan on going live right now. I am between shifts. My first shift ended at 3 p.m. We're supposed to be back at it by 5 p.m.
Hey, just for you.
If we go, because it's optional, may go see my one of my basketball players who is now a junior in high school. Is a professional.
Oh, speaking of the little kids he parades on screen. So yesterday, while Constance was live, he went live throwing a fit, which we're going to play. And then we're also going to play the children that he put on his panel. And trust and believe, I will track down these children's parents and make sure they know Jimbo is fucking pedophile. Okay? That's why I titled my live about Benny fucking KeyZ. Because you know what? Benny KeyZ would do. I asked myself, traders, what would Benny KeyZ do? And this thought came to me, you know what? I bet those parents do not know that this pedophile was allowed around their children. So they're going to find out.
Race car driver, and he is racing in Corbin, Kentucky tonight. So I'm going to try to raise the money and go out and see my boy race.
What's up, sidekick?
It's more expensive than I thought it was.
What's up, Batgirl?
But
we gonna do.
Speaking of money, Ghosty Roasty. Somebody put on one of my comments that Ghost has $1,000 to put.
Mind you, this title says Ghost got 1,000 on it. Put up or shut up, daughter diddler. Jimbo, it's funny that you mentioned diddling your daughters because I do think, and this is just my opinion, but if you want to pull up stats, most kids that come from a pedophile probably going to get molested and then probably going to have a drug problem. So today we're going to talk about his daughter's drug problem. And I'm pretty sure his daughter's drug problem came from just that, being a daughter diddler. So it's funny that you would put that in your title today, Jimbo.
Put on it. Sorry motherfucker don't have the money to buy his kids tampons. Sorry motherfucker don't have money to buy his kids Christmas presents.
Tampons?
But he's got $1,000.
Where the fuck did that come from, Jimbo? Why are you thinking about Ghost and Peach's daughter's tampons? Why? And this is exactly why I call this motherfucker a pedophile. Who the fuck thinks about a child and their menstrual cycle? Oh, that would be Jimbo. You're a sick motherfucker.
Prove that wasn't Michelle. Hey, I'll tell you what, Ghosty.
Oh, no, I think it was Michelle. She just lost custody of her little kid and she's trying to get a come up on some money, you dumb fuck. I'm sure she said whatever you wanted on her panel because you sure had her Cash App out, right? Because you raped her into a motherfucking drug problem, Jimbo. Because pedophiles cause trauma, right?
Put your money up, motherfucker. Put the money up. Show me the money.
I wonder how many victims Jimbo has, for real. I'm going to make it my goal this month, since November just started.
I don't know, but what I keep looking at is Jimbo saying all this disgusting stuff while he made a video yesterday of a bunch of kids he was surrounding, hugging on Jimbo, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Jimbo.
Yep. Hey, Dick Tim.
What are you doing?
Yup.
Do you think they're really going to enjoy this?
Yup.
Coach, Father of the Year? Let's continue to play before he deletes it because he's such a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to play it. Fair use. I'm going to let this play for a minute. I'll be right back.
show the cash, put it on Cash App, send it to Michelle. She'll make a count and cam up. Until then, shut your fucking mouth. You ain't seen $1,000 in your life, you low life piece of shit. So
okay, I'm gonna
put it up.
I'll be right back.
Let's see it.
Okay.
You don't even have the money to raise your kids, bro. You sorry ass. Is that why you diddle them? Is that why you fondled your children? Huh? I know CPS ain't never investigated me for nothing like that. But they have you, haven't they? It's a win-win, right, Paige? Put your money up, boy. Give her the money. You said you had it. I don't want it. Send it to her.
You got the money to raise your kids.
Yeah, I got plenty of money to raise my kids with. You send that money to Michelle. She needs it. She fucking needs it. Do you need it, motherfucker? Send it. She'll cam up for you. She'll create a YouTube account just for you, and she will cam up.
If you have $1,000, you better start buying Christmas presents.
He ain't gonna buy no Christmas presents. He's gonna grift. He's gonna make a Christmas wish list and put it on YouTube for all the sorry ass motherfuckers.
I don't think we've ever done that before.
No, this kid diddler ain't shit.
I'll be right back. I need
Pussy ass motherfucker.
Spend that kind of
Yeah,
money
we'll
to
do
prove
that.
somebody is somebody, but you asked Nicolina to buy your kids' birthday presents.
Yeah,
You
sorry
asked
ass.
Nicolina to buy personal items for your daughter. I mean, that is pathetic. When you can go to the Dollar Tree store and buy that stuff. I mean, come on now.
What kind of sorry ass motherfucker can't afford tampons for his kids?
I mean, you can buy that stuff for $4, $5. Like,
You should have thought of that before you got that big fat ass pregnant. Now,
I mean, you
put the money up and let's see it.
spend that money on groceries.
What up, skunk? He ain't got no $1,000, honey. He's fucking lying.
Well, if he does, he needs to pay his bills and buy groceries. Let me tell you something. Take care of your family. Quit worrying about YouTube so much. Get an extra job. My husband works 7 days a week. 7 days a week. Like, to make a living.
And it's still a struggle.
And we still struggle.
How about you, Ghosty? Do you struggle? Or was you lying when you told people you couldn't afford to buy your little girl's Christmas last year?
He must be, because he took 3 days off to come search you.
He took 3 days off to come up here and act like a dumbass.
Well,
But let me tell you something. The pussy don't want none of me. Because Chattanooga's halfway between here and there, motherfucker. And I'm ready to go today. Are you? Meet me halfway, bitch. Meet me in Knoxville tonight, motherfucker.
It's not worth getting that upset about.
I'm not upset.
I know.
You ain't seen me upset. Yeah, you have, but he ain't.
I know, but this is bullcrap. He doesn't have that money. And he's upset because he lost Nicolina. You know, they're cha-ching, they're cha-ching, they're cha-ching. You know, their money machine.
The only one people trusted over there.
Yeah.
Nicolina. The only one trustworthy over there. Look at your fat ass wife, you sorry piece of shit. Bring her big fat ass too. After I get done whooping your ass, I'll fucking stick my tongue out of there and go, fuck you.
Let me ask you something. After you lost her, who's buying your kids their personal items, huh?
Well, now he does buy his kids some things. He buys them marijuana dabs to deal with their, because they're, lesbian. He don't like it. So he's trying to change them. So he gives them that because they get picked on in school. Right?
Probably because they smell like marijuana or they are acting funny. But
I'm sure they go to school every day smelling like a cigarette smoke factory.
You know, they're called therapists, and they don't recommend that kind of stuff for your children. I'm sorry, but that's bad.
Let's go, Ghost. Where you at?
But I'm sure Michelle could really use that $1,000, so won't you send it to her?
Yeah, let's do it. You got her Cash App. When she messages me and tells me there's $1,000 hit her Cash App, then I will tell her, hey, make a YouTube account and show your face. Come online, show your face. Are you gonna say it ain't her then, though, motherfucker? Man, you are a low life, coward ass piece of shit. Hey, please, let's eat at Hooters tonight, Ghost. Me and you.
Honey, your feet will touch the. When you,
this is Ghost. This ain't Bird.
I
Ghost
know,
feels
but
shit.
he ate with the person that feet wouldn't touch. So if he meets you there and you eat, your feet will touch the floor.
Yeah. Let's go, Ghost. Where you at? I know you ain't working. I know you ain't working. That's right, Sue. They don't need a wish list unless they're selling the wish list stuff for drugs. Yeah. Well, they got a wish list last year for Christmas because Ghost is a sorry ass. And I guess he's too much of a control freak to let Peachy's big fat ass try to get a job. Well, she probably couldn't work nowhere anyway. You know? I mean, that's just the way it is. But tell you what, anytime you're ready, Ghosty, you want to prove you got that $1,000? Hey, ball's in your court now. It's on. You want her? Yeah, Thelma's okay, ain't you, babe?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I've worked all day with my husband and and everything else. I actually work and I have a personal life. I know, PG, you don't. You need to really sit down and think about yourself and the way you've been treated. I mean, I think you're being abused.
Oh, she's definitely being abused.
Oh, it really seems like, I have friends and I go out without my husband and he doesn't have to be involved. I heard that he had to be in the Mean Girls Club because you couldn't be in it without him, right?
That's right.
PG, that's not good. Like, I actually have friends that Jimbo.
Love you, Fluffy.
That don't go, love you, Fluffy. That he doesn't go out with us. We go out to eat. I go away for weekends with them. He doesn't call me. He takes care of the house, the kids, everything. I've been doing that for years. I have jobs outside of the home. Fluffy, you're being abused and you don't even realize it. And that's probably why you're overweight, honey, because you are getting abused. And yes, I was heavy at one time because I was happy. You get that way when you're married and you're happy, when you first.
PG must be one happy motherfucker.
Well, like depression makes you eat constantly, but I got heavy when we first got together because I was in love. But I'm just saying, PG, I think you're being abused, and especially if he talks to you and tells you a man is talking, so you can't talk.
Oh yeah, what up with that shit?
PG, that's bad, PG. I'm just telling you. Me and Nicolina don't get talked to that way. We have our own life and our own personal life.
That way, y'all have husbands that are hardworking and we love you.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I guarantee you, Ghost got some hookers when he was here. Come up here. I guarantee he called some escorts, and cheated on her with somebody who could actually see their.
He came up here with a man that cheats on his wife.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you come up here with Mr. Cheater himself, Mr. Divorce Man, and what'd you do? Stay with him 3 nights. Okay, bro. We're supposed to believe that neither one of y'all diddle none? Or did you let Ghost have one of your daughters? Am I going too far here, Ghost? Am I going too far? I feel like I'm going too far. So did Bird have one of your daughters? And you take the other? I don't know how many you got, but it just sounds like it. Yeah, he did. Bird satisfied his needs while he was here. He just sure did. Blue on Black, you want to have some Hooters tonight in Knoxville? I'll buy you some Hooters, my brother. Ghost, bring somebody with you.
But PG, honey, you need to get a life that ain't just him. And you don't need to let a man talk to you that way.
I'm going to work.
So, don't do that.
Do I have a bag back here for work?
Yeah, I'm going to get the stuff out of here that you just brought me.
Okay. All right. I'm fixing to go put in a couple hours on my side job, my side gig. Heck yeah. Let's go. Ghost, waiting to hear from you, buddy. Is your fat ass asleep? Mo, it's just, listen, I'm not going to say triggered because I don't, I'm not really mad. I'm ready to call his bluff. I was looking at the Truth Prevails video comments, and somebody told me on there that Ghost put up $1,000 saying it wasn't true. Okay, $1,000. That's the price. Put your 1,000 up. I don't care how many of you put it together. Everybody, all you haters put in $2. put $1,000 on it, send that to Michelle, and boom, she will create an account, cam up, and stick it right up your fucking ass. Right where you belong. Right where it belongs. Right up your fucking ass. Is that where Ernie stuck it too? Ernie's telling people he stayed with you and Peachy, and that he knocked boots with Peachy. Is that true? Does Peachy look enough like a man that Ernie would want to knock boots with her? That's right. Game on. Toothless, ugly, and pork chop. Never mess with the stand, because we are an army that stand together. We damn sure do stand together. Easy money. That's the easiest money Michelle will ever make in her life, guys. You motherfuckers. She's had a hard enough fucking life. She's had a hard enough life. Let me help them with these dogs right quick.
12.
Come here,
That's
Cupcake.
why she's had a hard life.
Come here, Cupcake.
Her
Come on.
at 12.
Come here, Cupcake. Cupcake. Yeah, she don't want nothing to do with me when Thelma's out here. Got a 200-pound dog in her house.
Unhinged right now.
Oh, that's funny.
Detonated.
All right.
Yes. Was it that camel toe?
Ghost. Where you at? Should I drop a link for Ghost?
Should I go get his shit?
They are nasty.
Down?
They are nasty.
Y'all can't be mad.
I mean, ain't nobody over here been investigating for having a
Hey, Tara.
coital relationship
It's sucking dick.
with their own daughter. Right, Ghost?
You're fucking
Right,
yourself.
Ghost? How was that forensic exam?
Only a pedophile would say this, FYI. He's now
Now remember.
your
Right.
10-year-old's forensic.
Right,
exam.
Mountain Sky. Hey, Manchester Vicky.
Now this is a
You're going
coach.
to put up $1,000 for proof.
This
but
is
wear
a coach and a
pajama
father,
pants
y'all,
everywhere.
saying this shit.
Hey, put that $1,000 up, pajama man.
He's legitimately just fantasizing about Ghost and Tyrant Bird R-ing, because it would be rape.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost's minors. He's talked about Ghost minors' menstrual cycle and Thelma. Let's keep that in mind. Now he's talking about literally like a 10-year-old's forensic exam. Only a pedophile would do.
What was that somebody said once? If you continue the same action over and over and over, you prove to be that type of a person, Jimbo. You are that person.
Uh-huh. And all these sick bitches in here, Demon Dentures, Mo Knows Best, Erica Suter, Mystery Sky, Tiny T, Susie Q, they are supporting him fantasizing publicly about sex and minors.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
And
these are parents too.
And I'll tell you what, Michelle won't only just prove it. I'll have her put up like.
Michelle just lost custody in 2021 of her youngest child because her systemic abuse. 1 year around you, or 3 months or 6 months, was just a small fraction of that systemic abuse. You at 17 marrying her at 12 in elementary school caused her to have a dependent problem on drugs, probably to escape the pain she lived through being married to you. Remember that, Jimbo. You ruined her life. If you are an adult sleeping with a minor, one thing is for sure. They get a life sentence.
If she's got it, her birth certificate. Oh, she got her driver's license. I'm
What's
sure.
up, Zep?
I'll have her put up her driver's license when she puts her face up there for you.
Oh, yeah.
How about that? Is that good enough? Would that be good enough?
Remind me.
Would it be good enough if she came online, put a picture of her driver's license, and cammed up? Is that enough? Is that enough? Oh, fuck no, he won't take a link. Here, let me put a link out for you, pussy boy.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
He wanted to fight you.
I don't know how to do that from my phone.
He wanted to fight you. The last time you put your son on to fight Ghost. Now we believe you're going to show up all of a sudden. Now you're putting some weirdo shit on this $1,000. The $1,000 was to meet and fight you, man on man. You bring pedophilia into it, as usual. This will absolutely be sent to all of the parents of those children from that video yesterday.
Oh, there's a lot of things in
Oh,
Georgia.
shit. How you do it? Let's see.
That's not, it's a fact. It's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of things.
That's definitely a fact.
Guest. Okay, hold on. Invite guests. Copy.
And I was there. No one named Peach or Ghost begged for Christmas presents for their children. Do you know how many times people ask me, still to this day, to make wish lists? It's just what people do. And so Peach and Ghost made a wish list. Never once did they beg for anything. I think there was one time, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Raylan needed to borrow $10 or Peach needed to borrow $10, and it was like, what, a day? Forgot your card somewhere. That's our Mean Girls group. But there was never anybody in the Mean Girls begging for money. Not like now, where Lips is in there begging. I need glasses, goes on vacation. I need to kill my mom, goes on vacation, or whatever. I need to see my mom.
I'm new at this, y'all. I'm new at using the phone anyway. I'm not really good at it. Sorry. Hey, traders. Hey, Josh Shanks. Is that enough said? What about Josh Shanks? What about don't just say that. Say more.
Hey, gossip.
Yeah, I know traders is streaming me. I know.
That's why I
Yeah,
don't
go
lie.
ahead. Hey, bring Josh Shanks up some more. What's that got to do with Michelle? Michelle don't know Josh Shanks. We ain't here talking about Thelma. We're here talking about Michelle.
Thelma, how does that make you feel that he is so
Yeah, you can probably
triggered
buy
over
one.
this woman right now that he said he didn't do anything wrong, but he cannot stop talking about the situation? Somebody that did not do anything wrong would say their piece about it and drop it. This is a guilty man of so many things. It's going to come out, y'all. Just wait.
Ask Jimbo about Thelma. Memories with Thelma. He don't remember. He's got brain fog. But all of a sudden, he can remember every single moment of his and Pauletta's marriage. Weird. How's it feel to be second place, Thelma?
Tooth with that. You rotten tooth piece of shit.
Dude, piece of shit.
Where are you? Where are you, pussy boy?
Rotten tooth. Ghost
Here.
has his teeth. He can't
Take a link
all the time.
Pussy.
Yep. Hey, Bird. Hey, Sweet and Salty.
Yeah, it ain't enough. It ain't enough for him no more. It ain't enough for him. That she came out
just last
and she literally fucking told him that her stepdaddy was her first. Her stepbrother was her second. And her cousins were the rest. And these nasty motherfuckers want more.
Ooh.
You want more, motherfucker? Pay for it. You want more? Fucking pay for it.
So, actually, there was a question. He had made a Melinda Best Facebook account, allegedly, that's way before my time, and a Cash App. Because, of course, he has to have every baby's mamas on panel. Thank God I don't have any baby mamas. Thank God. But he was all, this is constantly, he's bringing up these charity cases, okay? But just 2 nights ago, they were raffling off Casey's signed missing poster, because that's their fucking trophy, okay, from all the kids they're kidnapping. And now he has his son kidnapping kids. Fucking sick. But he was raffling off that missing poster to fundraise to fix Hunter's car because he's a pathetic joke as a man and a father.
For it. Show me what you made of, you fucking pussy.
And I'm sorry, a woman who lost custody of her kids I am definitely not sending money to. No, fuck that bitch. Why are you on YouTube? Why don't you get custody back of your child, bitch? I don't feel bad for you. Y'all broke the seal on Pauletta. Fair game.
You got more? You want more? Pay for it. You said you were going to.
Facts.
Show me the fucking money. Put it up. Right now.
We gotta hold on one second.
Put that $1,000 up or shut your fucking mouth forever, you pussy.
There we go.
How about that?
Oh, and maybe
How about that, pussy boy? Where are you? I got a link. I don't even know if the moderators are in here. They're like, yeah, we got a few. Bring your ass. Come on, let's go.
Oh, he thinks he's a
Where are you, puss?
tough guy.
We know you ain't hanging out with your kids today. Not unless you took them out on a date where they're going to have to pay up later.
Today. This is right now, Mama Bear.
No, it don't, chasing. And what it's going to do is making me go to lengths I don't want to go to. It's making me say things I'm not happy about saying. Am I happy about saying Ghost diddled this kid? No, I'm not.
Alan, I'm so sorry. I really am.
But did Ghost get accused of diddling his kid? And did his kid go through a forensic interview? Yes.
Thank you.
Now, is there any value to that? I think there is, Ghost. I think one of your family called in on you.
No.
Where are you, pussy?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mo. Yeah, I got some mods. Ain't it? It's horrible to re-victimize a victim. Listen, she still goes to therapy. Why? You don't talk about her first marriage in her therapy, though.
Oh.
You
So
realize-
now all of a sudden you know everything she talks about in therapy? Got it.
Why are you even discussing something that she goes to therapy about that is so detrimental? Once again, Jimbo.
She goes to therapy. Oh, but in that therapy, she don't talk about me raping her at 12.
Why is it any of our business that she go? I mean, you're the one doing this to her.
Oh,
None of us.
we're going there today. Oh God.
Realize how uncomfortable it was for me to talk to that woman? Do you realize how uncomfortable my fucking wife felt?
Fuck your wife. And fuck you.
Do you know how fucking uncomfortable Thelma was?
We don't care.
You know
Wait a
she
minute,
laid in bed and
pause
cried
for a
herself to sleep that night? She didn't want me to talk to my ex.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Wait,
I got
what?
back. You
Yeah.
go ahead.
if she was that uncomfortable, why are you talking about it again? Do you not love your wife that much to respect her enough that you're making her uncomfortable again, Jimbo? You fuck. Oh my God, you are a tard. You realize what you just said. Okay, can we play that again, please? Thank you. I'm going to be quiet.
You realize how uncomfortable my fucking wife felt? Huh? Do you know how fucking uncomfortable Thelma was? Do you know she laid in bed and cried herself to sleep that night? She didn't want me to talk to my ex. You sorry ass motherfuckers. You got what you wanted, and now you want more. You want more. After she cams up, what do you want her to do then? Huh? You want her to do fucking backflips for you? You motherfucker. Oh, he's watching. Listen, Traders is streaming us, so he's watching. Don't pretend like you ain't watching, pussy boy. Oh, there's a wreck here. Goddamn. Sorry. I sure didn't mean to say GD in front of y'all. I'm sorry. I do apologize for that word. Please forgive me. I just rolled up on a wreck, though. Hang on. Let me see if anybody's hurt, guys. Hey, buddy, is anybody hurt? But is anybody hurt? Everybody's okay? All right, everybody good. All right. That's tow truck driver.
I was like, oh my God, did we just get him to wreck?
I mean, I'm going to give him what he wants. He's got $1,000, surely. Surely Bird's got $1,000.
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean,
yeah.
if Ghost has
Is
money
he
to buy
driving?
a house house and like all the houses in Nicolina's neighborhood?
I think it was in front of him or around him. I thought we drove him into wrecking his car.
I would really not want Amazon to find out about this, Jimbo. Would you?
Are y'all okay? I thought we were gonna have a rebel moment.
Wow.
Neighborhood, which is a pretty fucking nice neighborhood. And I've seen pictures of your house, Ghost. Nicolina makes it look like you live in an outhouse, motherfucker. How does that feel? How does it feel that you talk shit to people that live in a house that makes your house look like a fucking outhouse?
So now
how does it feel that you probably got the nastiest house on these streets other than the one that Mama T moved out of? How does that make you feel, Ghost?
Who cares?
Hey, Ghost, I'm calling you out.
Oh my God, guys, I'm calling you out, Ghost.
So he literally he went from his wife crying in bed now to talking about another woman. How much do you really care about your wife?
0.00000 repeated percent, clearly. So let me get this straight. Collectively, we have an issue that he was 17, married a 12-year-old. Can we go back and change it? No. What's up, Starry Night? And if I missed anybody, yeah, chaotic. We are going to review some messages today from Once Upon a Time. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Nicolina, are you going to tell Jimbo or should I? I'll just leave it there. Are you going to tell Jimbo, Nicolina, or should I? Yeah, exactly. We're going to cover that today, too. What's up, Holistic? Buckeye
We weren't expecting all this, though.
I know. This is just extra. It's just bonus hour. Ooh. Jimbo. Is this a long game? That's all I'm going to say. Is this the long game? So, anyways, this week alone, he has shown that he's had possession or known the location of a missing child that he hid from the world, that he had his son hide from the world. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if I was dating someone and they were hiding from their family, I would encourage them to turn themselves in and let's do it the right way. Let's be adults, okay? I ran away. If I was a runaway, you're putting that child in danger, right? Why would you want to do that? If you're an educator, if you're there to protect children, if you know of abuse, Jimbo, you said you knew Casey was getting abused at home, but yet you did nothing? I'm sorry. You're not a fucking person, a man, educate, nothing. Fuck mandated reporter. What about do the right thing as a man, a father, a human? Because if I see a kid getting abused, or if I found out a kid was getting abused, I'm calling the fucking police. I'm calling CPS. I'm going to do it. Call me a snitch. I don't care. I'm going to save that kid. But not you. You encourage them 2 times. You've now created your child in your image to facilitate kidnapping children. What the fuck? You're only one step away from being a fucking psycho killer, Jimbo. Unless you've already done that before. There's one person missing from your family functions, isn't there?
Pussy, where is Ghosty tonight? Why'd he leave here all alone?
For you today.
I searched the world over and thought I found Ghosty.
P.S. I am not Nick Smelly Fupa, Betty. We'll cover that tomorrow on Ashes, though.
Mm-hmm.
But he met his daughter and he was gone.
Good job, Nick Smelly Fupa.
Where's your put your money where your mouth's at, Ghost? Let's go, boy.
There you go.
Let's go.
It's that time.
Let's go.
Y'all do realize he stopped work
to
do this.
Because I don't trust you. And I know you don't trust me. So
congratulations, Ghost. He stopped work in the middle of his shift to do this. You stopped making
Send that money.
to do this.
Who would be okay with taking money that's trustworthy, that everybody considers trustworthy?
Guess what? We don't need to do anything. We can say whatever. And guess what? You're still gonna fucking do it. He puts his 12-year-old child bride on his panel 2 days ago. If y'all did not see Constance Sue's live yesterday, she covers the greatest 3 lives all at once, okay? If anybody could put Constance live from yesterday in the chat, you're definitely going to want to watch that. She covered it all yesterday. This today is just fucking extra bonus hour.
Chasing. Is there any way Ghost continues $1,000? You hold it in your Cash App until Michelle cams up, shows her license, and then you send that Cash App to Michelle. Would you do that?
Yup.
I know any of my mods would. I know. And Chasing's there you go. Problem solved, Ghost. Send Chasing the money, and then
we're not sending Chasing Justice shit. We do not answer to pedophiles, okay? Chasing Justice, you're sitting in a motherfucking chat where he's just talked about a 10-year-old or 12-year-old's menstrual cycle, okay? Multiple times, including Thelma. Now, I could kind of see if it really happened, okay? Because there is somebody on here that eBayed for their daughter's tampons. That is a true story. I was there. I saw it. Did not clip it. Absolutely not. That child was an adult, But still, no. Yeah, and they're never going to come out of my mouth. That's for damn sure. You both just talked about a minor's menstrual cycle, a minor having a 3 or multiple, and then daughter and dad and dad's friend, and no. And y'all just yucking it up. Y'all are fucked. I will not be nice to none of you motherfuckers. This is sick. And y'all yucking it up. Trixies, Earth Angel. Sick.
And Michelle will create an account and cam up just for you. And she'll show you her driver's license.
Oh.
Simple as that.
White people.
Chasing, you can put your Cash App in the chat if you want.
You're still talking about the woman that made your wife cry, Jimbo. Still.
So there you go.
I'm going to clip
Ball
that.
in your park.
I'm going to clip
I don't know what else to do. I mean, I really don't know what else to do.
You should know what to do.
Can you talk more in depth about Thelma's upset nature? Can you talk more about that? Like, how many hours did she cry herself to sleep? Did she throw any kind of I need details, okay?
Yeah, because she said traitors just the other day. You can't hurt me, traitors. You can't hurt me. I laugh at you. Was she laughing or was she crying, Thelma?
Clearly Pauletta can, Thelma. So I might have Pauletta on my panel. Maybe I will be nice to her.
Thelma, I think you need to get a hold of your man, okay? That's what I think you need to do. Because clearly you can't control your man, right? He is controlling you to the point where you're laying in bed.
Wait a minute. Is this actually an example of an abusive relationship?
I think
Thelma is crying herself to sleep at night because of Jimbo's actions. What's up, Julie? What's up, Into the Darkest?
But wait a minute, though. But somebody clearly said that they look up to Thelma. They look up to Jimbo. Remember that?
What's up,
Are you still looking up to this beta mofo, right?
Hey, Miss Mama.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I love it. Yes. I live for it. What's up, St. Elbows? What's up, Buttercup? I fucking
This is who y'all look up to right here. This is who y'all look up to. Right here. This is who we're listening
Sorry,
to.
night.
This is y'all's role models. I want to be more like them. The exact words you said.
Nico Wiener. Did
Damn.
you really? Is this the perfect couple? Wait a minute. They called us toxic, right? I have never, and you have never, cried yourself to sleep because I was on the phone with my first wife all night. Weird. 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 Okay. Oh.
What you're saying is the truth, Jimbo. They went on more high traders. Just wait. You all game on. Yeah, it's coming.
What are you gonna do, Sue Smith? Sue Smith, I'll beat your ass and rearrange your teeth for free. Okay? I don't need $1,000 from you to show up and beat the fucking dog shit out of you. How about that?
It's coming. Traders, I'm going to do an in-depth thing on her.
Like you haven't already. You fucking with my mama, fucking with both my brothers, fucking with Anissa, threatened to go through all of Anissa's family, neighbors, exes. Bitch, I already won. Look at you. Look at you making Thelma cry. I already won. Guess what Anissa's not doing? She ain't crying herself to sleep because I'm too busy phone boning my first wife. Sick fuck.
Her brother. And I've talked to some people that say he was into some really freaky shit. He did all kinds of illegal drugs. He sold all kinds of illegal drugs. And, he did.
What does it matter? I think you killed your child. I already won. Where's Ashley? You know what? I think I'm going to make a missing poster. Where's Ashley Collins, Jimbo?
Did he die under nefarious conditions? Yes.
Or did Thelma? Wait a minute. I think Jimbo probably killed the baby because Thelma took the last rap. I think they switched. Yeah. I mean, he collects souvenirs, as in missing posters, having them laminated. He might be a killer.
Is there a murder investigation? Absolutely not. The man froze to death. Was he on the drug run? Yes. Was he murdered? No, he froze to death.
On a drug run, hours into the mountain? Yeah, that's not how that works. But okay.
He froze to death. Sorry, Chasing. Your brother, he froze. He froze up like a, Christmas turkey. Sorry.
So he's just fantasizing about minor children sexually. Now he's fantasizing about dead people. Yeah, I think he's a serial killer.
Thank you, Mo.
I wonder how many.
Jimbo, it isn't your fault. They're complete idiots, and it isn't your fault.
What's up, damn it?
They all lack common sense and decency. Thank you. And hey, listen, they want ugly Jimbo. They got him. I'm sorry to my friends and family. I'm sorry that I'm acting.
Oh, gosh darn it. He has been ugly since the beginning with me. He's the one that brought my murdered brother to YouTube. Played the missing video on his live. Why? Not because of anything I did, because a troll account upset him. I didn't do anything.
Nope.
But Beth Dutton sent him the missing video, and he's been saying that my brother, ever since was a drug dealer, got murdered for a drug debt, blah, blah, blah. You can't. Sorry, it's played out. It's played out, Jimbo. You got to do better. Sorry. I know why my brother died, because he was in an abusive relationship. He absolutely was. And I see all the signs in you, Jimbo.
But
that's why Mo is so far up his asshole, because she also works for Planned Parenthood and assists in chopping up little babies.
No, wait a second. I'm going to clarify that. She said she used to. She now works for some, another place. Yeah. Definitely not the Postal Service, though, right?
Yeah, definitely not the Postal
Mo took all kinds of pills from people that no telling where they got them from, right? But you want to dog me?
Hey, Josh.
Mo the hoe. Okay? You've never liked
thank
me since the
you.
beginning, and I've never talked about you ever. None of these people that want to talk about me, I've never talked about y'all. Y'all brought this out.
Oh.
So shut up.
Thank you, Julie. I missed it earlier. Thank you. You're awesome. I appreciate you. So, yeah. Oh, and we got Josh. Membership milestone. Please remember. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. Listen,
everybody.
Jimbo, do your worst. As we all know,
No.
you raping a child, that's pretty much as low as you can go. Past that, it's just par for the course, right? I mean, if you can rape a child, you pretty much are capable of everything. I think a pedophile is worse than a murderer every day. But here we are.
You know, I just love to
Horses,
know
if there's an extra room, would you like to move in?
what they got.
Just a fair question, right?
Since you make so much money, you know.
Ooh, you know, Hunter's probably getting ready to move out with his girlfriend. They can move Pauletta in.
That's true.
Thelma does like the threesomes. She does absolutely like the threesomes. I mean, this could work out for your little Thelma there. This could work. Oh, cool, St. Elmo's. That's awesome. I need to look into it. But I think where I live, it's got good.
You know, I just want to bring something up. This whole thing about living with mom or taking care of mom. For all of you people that think it's funny, it's jokeable, I better not ever see a story, hear you talk about a friend taking care of her mother. You think that's such a bad thing?
Well,
that you just continue to bring it up. I don't understand the reasoning, the logic behind that. I really don't.
Here's what I'll say. My mom can take care of herself. I stay with her because it's easier, right? She is fully capable of meeting all her basic needs on her own.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I am separately also can make all of my basic needs on my own. But here's the thing. That's not true for Jimbo and Thelma, because when they moved in their Aunt Melanie, she died in less than 3 weeks. Yikes. Yikes.
And wasn't there a wheelchair or scooter?
Here's the thing. I can live off of my mama if I want to. But, and this is my sugar mama, so I don't have to live off my mom anymore. But can you bring Aunt Melanie back from the dead to find out if Thelma murdered her or Jimbo? Yikes.
So why don't you ask me the questions? Because I'm the one that's paying, okay?
Oh,
you can send them to my email address. Have a good one.
Can we do a seance? I have some questions for Aunt Melanie. Who held the pillow, Aunt Melanie? Damn.
You make so much more money than me. I'd love to know what they got. You gonna tell me?
When you put
You
it
gonna tell me
like
that guy
that.
honked at me? I was right in the middle of the road, boy.
Don't.
And he had every right to honk at me too.
What's up, MJ?
Right. Someone else bought it.
All the dead people around Jimbo.
And to me, that's
fires, pedophilia,
it's
murder.
awful. Listen, I had help.
Old age dying. Sure.
People sent me money to help fix up Hunter's car, and we still ain't got that done yet, but we're going to. We're going to get Hunter's car fixed up. People have sent me money. We raised money to buy Molly an iPhone, temporary used iPhone when her phone got broke. But then we paid it forward. After, I got Molly a phone. Well, we gave the iPhone to one of my moderators for Christmas. Have you ever done anything like that for anybody, Ghost?
Why does Ghost bother you so bad?
None of us over here use YouTube as an ATM, okay? None of us, but you sure do. See, way back when, Jimbo started the Stands Helping Hands, right? Except you were going live at least once a month asking for money. Oh, it's this kid's birthday. You can send her money. Oh, it's this kid's birthday. Oh, this kid needs a phone. Oh, this kid needs a car. Oh, this kid.
The tires, the hover round.
Yep.
The groceries.
Yep.
We can eat because Thelma was in jail. All those things.
We have screenshots we are going to show today.
Yeah, for candy. I heard about that one. Are you kidding me?
So, yes, exactly. You will never hear me say, I did this for this person, I did this for this person, I did this for the person. No, exactly right here. When you do something, you did it because you wanted to do it, because it was the right thing, because it was a good thing, and you stand on it, and it's silent. Or you did it for content, just like here. Okay?
Oh my gosh, that's got to be tough. 11th and 12th, and boom, hit Christmas. That sucks. I've got let's see, Sarah's birthday we just had, and Sarah's 20, by the way. So for my 20-year-old daughter, who doesn't even live at home anymore,
who's got a drug problem because you probably molested
I bought her an iPhone 16 for her birthday. What'd you get your kid for her birthday, Ghost? Or I'm sorry, what did somebody else buy your kid for their birthday, Ghost?
Thank you, Stacey.
So you're a lowlife. You're a lowlife. You'll go live, and I got a link out here for you, but you're too big a pussy to take it. But you'll go live. And run that mouth, but you won't come over here and face me like a man. You won't meet me in Knoxville like a man. Ask Leslie. Hey, Leslie, you think I'd meet Ghost? Just ask her. Just ask her, motherfucker. Ask her if I'll be there.
He told somebody he can't even stand up straight.
I fucking promise.
Yep.
You can't even stand up straight. You humpback looking motherfucker, you. And you think Ghost is going to come and get an elderly abuse charge, right? Jimbo, sit down behind your computer desk and talk all the shit you want, okay? But I don't know why you're calling a way younger man than you to come and beat your ass when you know he definitely could, okay?
Yep. It's disgusting.
Just stop. You're making yourself look so bad right now.
Absolutely disgusting.
Really bad.
I promise you I'll be there. Hey, there's a fucking Hooters in Chattanooga. You want to meet me there? Would that be easier for you?
Why are you gonna make it? You're gonna make it Thelma cry again.
You'll have to give me till tomorrow to get to Chattanooga.
Why? Because you got to eBay.
You want to meet tomorrow?
So he's got to eBay first to get the gas money. Just like when he took his kid to fight the second time to fight Roger Brown, he had to eBay for gas money to go fight Roger Brown.
Chattanooga?
What are you doing, Lenny? What are you doing?
What's up, Bird? What you up to?
Right, yeah. The Not So Mean Girls bought their Christmas for them. Yeah, they did. They did.
He brings the dog.
He is.
To fight.
He don't provide for his family. He is a weak piece of shit. And Ghost, Linda Carter suspects that you're a pedo to your daughter.
Gosh,
if you did, you need something. I won't say. And you're right. He does need. He needs castrated. He needs castrated. He needs removed from this platform.
Nice.
He needs deleted. And I don't mean, from YouTube. I mean, just out of people's hair forever.
Check your text.
That's what Ghost needs. Anybody that would touch their own kid. Ghost, would you take a lie detector test saying you didn't touch your kid?
It's funny that he brings up vape pens and kids, and the accusation that started from Nicolina is that Peach bought, which isn't true, their own children a vape pen, but because of the pedophiles probably allegedly molestation on Sarah, his daughter. Like, I've got the article, it's very easy to find, of his daughter having to make it to school to do drugs just to get through the day because of what her father's done, allegedly. We have that in a newspaper article, right?
Wow.
That your daughter got high at school. Now, I don't know any other kids that get high first thing in the morning unless they're trying to escape from some severe abuse, Jimbo. That would be your child. Yeah, yours.
I'll pay for it. Can't beat that, can you?
Mm-hmm. Who gets blocked?
You bought Uggs for your kid's birthday on Tuesday, Catlin?
Nobody's blocked.
Molly wants Uggs for Christmas.
Yeah. Them, they
She
block.
wants Uggs and
Oh.
a couple other things. I'm gonna get her a MacBook probably.
All right, I'm gonna have to mute for just a second.
Molly's going to do a band competition today, and I didn't make it because I had to work. But well, looky here, Mo knows best. We'll chip in and pay half. Thank you, Mo. Thank you so much, Mo.
You know, I'm curious. Do you and Mo have something going on now?
A wonderful woman.
Just curious, because Mo knows all about, you know, that whole distribution thing, and you working for Amazon, right? Not saying it's actually happening, just a question.
Ooh, that's pretty smart. So Mo knows best. Absolutely was working for the post office. Her words, and she was forced into resignation because she was buying drugs, pills through the mail. They were getting sent. She was sending them along her route to abandoned houses. Now,
They become best friends.
Yeah.
Best friends.
Ooh.
You know, you call people names like that, grifters. They do and say anything to make people feel bad for them. They do, and you know that's the way they get. Yeah, that's the way they get people to send them money and make them feel bad. Oh, my daughter had to have a forensic interview. Do you know how bad that was? I was removed from my fucking home. And then come to find out, you were not removed. Why did you lie about it, Ghost? Why did you lie? Yes, ma'am. I know you've always been here for me, Mo. Thank you. Love you. Why'd you lie about it, Ghost? Are you that pathetic? Where, oh, where is Ghosty tonight? Why'd he leave me here all alone? I searched the world over, but he found his daughter.
You know, Katie, I don't know. I think you might be high on something. It's a him and Nicolina list type of going on right now, don't you think? Maybe they have the same syndrome. Can't get right.
Hold on one second. Don't talk for just a second. You guys need to hear this.
Oh, yeah. She has to tell me when to be quiet, too, y'all. Yeah.
I'm going to mute you.
Thank
All right,
you.
hold on one second. Did you miss this song that he just sang?
Well, I was talking, so yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Listen.
Why did you lie? Yes, ma'am. I know you've always been here for me, Mo. Thank you. Love you. Why'd you lie about it, Ghost? Are you that pathetic? Where, oh, where is Ghosty tonight? Why'd he leave me here all alone? I searched the world over, but he found his daughter. He went to diddling and he was gone. Where are you, Ghost? I can't get much nastier. But I'm going to leave you with this. If, big if here, big if, you put that $1,000 in Chasing Justice Cash App account, Michelle will create an account, cam up, and show her driver's license. If you'll meet me in Chattanooga tomorrow. Winner. Actually, loser deletes their channel. However you want to do it.
What a beautiful song by Jimbo. Again, talking about minor children and his fascination with diddling children. And everyone sitting in that chat got to listen to that. Well, when you're dealing with a pedophile serial killer.
Yes, Flossie, absolutely.
That's their go-to. Okay, so what I was saying, Bam Bam, was, and this is just a guess. Yeah, exactly. Mo, in real life, was working for the post office and was buying drugs through the mail. And she was having the drugs from her drug dealer shipped to abandoned houses. And she would collect them, and it got discovered because whatever, she got in trouble, and they had her forced resignation. Well, now Jimbo is allegedly working for Amazon. It's been alleged for a very long time that Jimbo is selling narcotics. Just recently, Suboxone. So, is it a stretch? I don't think so.
Not when he said that he allowed Frank to go into his kitchen and was recorded Frank asking him for medication. Correct?
Yep.
I believe I am correct on that one. And I don't remember if he said, yes, I have it, or no, I don't. But then Frank did say he did get them from Jimbo. So, Jimbo, where is that footage at?
Yeah.
Where is the footage of the shooting? Where's the footage of everything? Y'all are the ones that are lying, and you're telling on yourself more and more. And
no,
as the days come, more is going to come out. But again, remind yourself, this is somebody that they look up to. Everybody in this chat. Father of the Year, coach, and a teacher singing a song just like that.
Yep.
Fantasizing over children.
Mm-hmm.
And making fun of an actual CPS case that did happen.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what was said or what was done, it was an actual CPS case. I'm not going to go into it. It's not my place to talk about it. But he is making fun of that case. So,
oh my goodness, my foot is asleep. My foot fell asleep.
I don't get what anybody in that chat doesn't understand about what's wrong with this whole situation.
And thank you so much, Sasha. Love you too. Keep up the great fight with exposing the truth in their own words. I appreciate you. All right, let's discuss this banner that I've got up here. So this is from December 5th of 2021. Now, the beginning of this video. Thank you, Zep. Thank you so much. Hey, MJ.
Hey, MJ.
All right, MJ. Be safe. Ooh, goodness. My foot is asleep. Thank you. Thank you, Zep. God, I appreciate y'all.
I told you it's not healthy to sit like that. He doesn't listen to me at all, you know. I'm
literally just sitting flat on my butt. All right. It's Christmas time, and I have a big problem. I have a little troublemaker threatening me and my family. He's trying to defame my character and ruin my name on top of all of his threats. I think I have an excellent lawsuit for slander, defamation, libel, and criminal charges of stalking and cyberbullying, among all the threats. I have a ton of video evidence, screenshots, voice messages. I had a friend suggest a lawyer that will destroy this guy in a courtroom. My problem is, like I said, it's Christmas time. Or should I say Griftmas time? I have 4 children and my wife of nearly 29 years depending on me. That's funny because Thelma works. She has her own job, right? They breed dogs. They sell dogs. Isn't that true? So financially, I just can't afford it. He gets by with this type of behavior over and over for that very reason. People with families just cannot afford to take him to court. So if you want to join in, if he's done this to you as well, please let me know. Power in numbers. Also, I'm asking for help to obtain the services of this excellent lawyer. If you can and want to help, please consider donating to the legal fees. If there's a victory and he actually has to pay up, I will take his money and return it to all who helped. Wow. Hey, Knowledge. Wow. You know, Nicolina spent a very long time. I'm talking 6 months or so. Yeah, 6 months or so. She had everyone possible report him to disability because not only did he put his YouTube channel in his wife's name, they breed dogs and they sell their dogs for a lot. Can't remember the total. I don't want to say it wrong, but a lot of money a dog. We're talking about a grip because these are big dogs, so they have giant size litters. This was from 2021, Tara. That was from 2021. He pretends that he's a coach now, although he works for Amazon, although he's disabled. And y'all remember he had Hunter working with him every day. Except now all of a sudden, 3 nights ago, they were raffling a signed missing poster, laminated, of a missing child that they knew the whereabouts of, that they facilitated running away. Even Nicolina admitted she had the child.
Mm-hmm.
Then Jimbo thinks it's a great idea to go to the police station and record it of her turning herself in, except Jimbo, the adult, does all the talking. Lets it slip that she's been in Michigan. Oh, but not with Nicolina. Wow.
Are we going to bring up that one part, or we're going to save that?
Oh, we're going to stay live and bring it up all.
Okay. We're going to just wait on that one then.
Which one?
What he knew about?
Oh, yeah, Nick, we're going there.
Okay.
We're going there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was that. What y'all were just listening to was from just now.
Mm-hmm.
I've got this live, which this was what happened when Constance went live.
Y'all might want to go grab some snacks and some popcorn, some drinks, because it's going to be a minute.
All right.
Yep, I got all the time in the world, Jimbo. And Thelma, you might want to grab your pillow again because you're about to cry. Okay, he's not at home to console you either. So, once again, because he was out and about because he witnessed an accident. Are you spending time with him again? Which lie is it going to be this time? Are you crying already, Thelma? Somebody that someone looks up to so much cried herself to sleep because she's such a stand-up woman, right? Right.
For real.
Stop.
I agree, Jody.
I'm not perfect either. I'm far from perfect. I won't ever call myself perfect. But don't you ever say you stand up to somebody and that you want to be just like them. You're pathetic. You know
What
exactly
did I
who you
miss?
are.
Hold on, Mama Bear. What did I miss? What? Oh, okay. I'm that bitch, Mama Bear. But yeah, everybody gets a wrench. But I'll take. You'll probably have to remind me because I always wrench. I just wrench everybody. Who am I supposed to be unwrenching? Oh, I'm that bitch, Mama Bear.
And Josh, we think you're amazing too.
There you go.
And hey, everybody coming in that I didn't get to say hi to, you know. Oh goodness, that was amazing. I just never thought in a million years it would start off like that. Thank you, Jimbo, for that grand entrance. I appreciate it.
Every time, Jimbo for the fucking win.
Yep. So Jimbo, while you're working now on your second shift, because you had to pull one this morning, now you're going to your second one. Make sure you listen, okay? Because I want to hear what you got to say tonight, big boy. Camel toe. Which one got you? Or was it your wife crying tonight you're going to have to consult, right? Are you going to call her back again so that you can make another phone call and some more lies? Because, again, something about the brother, husband, cousins, whatever. I don't know what that was about. I didn't get to watch yesterday. But, man, there's a lot to this.
It was the moose snuggle. So you can work if you're on. He's on SSDI. I don't know about SSI. I don't have it handy, but SSDI you can work so much. And he is on SSDI, so he can make so much income. And they manipulate the system, and get any benefits, and then they use YouTube as their own personal ATM. So,
and I just want to put this out here real quick, just for the record, so that everybody can understand this. I never mentioned one thing about Jimbo or him being a pedo. Never said he was a pedo. Never said anything about his past. I've always kept my mouth shut about how I felt about that because I really wasn't around that time. I didn't pay attention to him. I was around in other areas of YouTube. But he felt the need to bring me up a couple of nights ago, right? Out of the blue. And lie about me because I went on somebody's panel to help someone out of the kindness in my heart. This is why I'm now talking about you.
Mm-hmm. Well, he did say you killed an old person. So I think it's pretty fucking fair.
I mean, he said a lot of horrible things.
He came out the gate swinging and he knocked himself out.
Yeah. So that's that.
I'm going to let this play for a minute. I got to run the dogs out.
Okay.
They're being antsy. I'm going to run them out the back first.
Gotcha.
I was gonna try to get me a nappy, and I don't know if I'll be able to or not. Shit, I'd love to, but I'm not gonna listen to it, Connie. Hey, Redstone. Well, you guys, run with your narratives and your fakes, and Connie Sue. I thought you didn't fuck around with kids, so you fucking around with Hunter now. You put Hunter on your screen over there. You and Trader Tot. Hunter still said.
Here's the thing: you're not gonna threaten us. We don't talk about the kids. Typically, neither me or Constance would ever discuss kids. But here's the thing. You put them on the screen, you abuse them. We have every fucking right. If you put it on this public platform, every other motherfucker on here has a right to comment about it. Okay? Period. That's just how it's going to go. But here's the best part.
17. In case you didn't know that. Casey's an adult. And you guys, you've really been out of shape over that wanted poster, aren't you? Or not wanted poster, but missing persons. The one that was yanked down was one that Ernie had reprinted, I guess, or that Ernie redesigned. It says possibly kidnapped. Well, we know she wasn't kidnapped. We know she wasn't missing. In fact, there are police officers who knew where she was the entire time. I didn't even know that.
What?
I just found that out myself.
I would like their names and badge numbers. Stat. Pronto.
Did y'all just understand what he just said?
Police officers knew where she was at, but she stayed on NCIC. Yes, serial killer. Yes, that hashtag is.
So Nick lied. Nick lied. Ernie made up a whole bunch of bullshit. Jimbo made up a whole bunch of bullshit. They made a mockery of this whole entire case. While the cops, when they called them, the cops didn't tell them that she was found.
Yeah. I will be calling Kentucky State Police. Something's wrong. Something's very fucking wrong. Very, very wrong.
Needless to say, even Frank called, and she is a minor. They do have to let him know.
Yeah.
They do know where she's at.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says.
Those police officers would have had to make contact with her to get her removed. Okay? Period. If she would have called and said, I don't want to tell you where I'm at, I just want you to know I'm safe, I know for a fact that didn't happen. And if you're saying it did, that means you have some knowledge and you need to be questioned about it because that girl was on. She made the news and she was on the NCIC as a missing person. So you wasted law enforcement time. All law enforcement time you wasted because you knew where the fuck she was at, Jimbo. This is ridiculous.
And Nick.
Yeah.
Nick even called several times. Nick even had the cops show up to her house, right? I believe. Well, she said she did, allegedly. Allegedly. The bitch lies too. Yep. So again, once more, again, a serious matter that they're not taking seriously. But if this was their child, all hell would break loose.
Yep, exactly. And thus, also proving my point, never happened. Never fucking happened. Okay, now I'm going to skip forward.
And also, Nick, you might as well delete your channel that you're on now because you said if he ever did lie to you,
I don't really care. I'm done.
Remember that one? Remember how Nick said she would delete everything? She would leave him forever?
I can cue that up. I can cue that up.
Never talk to him again. Never trust him again. Nicolina, you don't deserve to have your kids. I know that for a fact. And I have no... I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to be nice right now. But you don't deserve to have your kids at all. If you think any of this is funny, being a standout mom like you say you are, right? Your husband needs to tell you to do better. That's for fucking sure.
Hey, Lisa. I'm good. Hope you're doing good. All right. Now I'm going to take the boys out. I forgot I wanted to play that little portion really quick. So I'll be in chat.
Okay.
I'll be right back. For like 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
You're good.
Is where you are. Because like I said, you could do a freaking DNA test and they still wouldn't believe nothing. So I don't really care. I'm done trying to prove anything. Hey, Nicolina.
Hey, sorry I missed last night's live. I couldn't stay up. I listened to about half of it and I had to kind of put it down, not because of anything other than I triggered myself listening to it. Because again, I played a I was a big catalyst for this being publicized over 2 years ago. And to hear some of the things that she's experienced in life, and my heart hurts. I know that's Michelle. I know that wasn't a moderator of yours.
Is that what
You can't fake those types of emotions and the stories that, you know, her recollection of her life.
right?
I was getting like updated in the Mean Girls chat during Constance live today. She might still be live, and to hear these people want to harass Michelle, it's like, it's deplorable. Do they not understand what her life experiences have been? Do they do they lack all empathy? Are these a bunch of apathetic zombies walking around on social media that just, they are so toxic, they are so soulless, that the only thing they can think about is what is their next move going to be for content to incite hate, to incite harassment. I don't understand it. It doesn't stop. It doesn't, I cannot believe that they cannot see how actually toxic they are. Doesn't stop.
No, it's not going to. It never does. Constant Spews had heard most of our mods in voice from Discord and in voice calls, and she knows it wasn't any of them. I'm like, that's just
Listen, Constance knows this. I was talking on the phone with Trixie yesterday, you know, and I think it was a general apprehension for a lot of the Mean Girls that are not just Mean Girls, but they're stand girls as well. They were apprehensive, they were pensive about Michelle coming up on panel because they know how vicious these people are. And when I was talking to Trixie on the phone, you know, I honestly, truly didn't think that these people would have ever been able to find her.
Yeah. Oh, they found her many times over, but she just hasn't responded.
I had no idea until your live last night. I did not think they would ever be able to nail her down. And that's why I was like, I think it'll be fine. But nothing is enough for them. It's like they have to continue picking at a corpse in order to feel sated, like to say, you know, so that their appetite is sated. There's no line they will not cross, while at the same time attempting to perpetuate victimhood themselves. None of these people are victims.
No.
This is not how victims act. It's just like Peachy said today in Constance, that she really wants to be on a panel with some Mean Girls, but I wouldn't allow them. First of all, nobody wants to be around you, Peachy. You're toxic. Second of all, I believe one person said, hell yeah, I'll go toe to toe with her. Actually, two people did. But then she'll claim victimhood. It's not worth even attempting to have an adult conversation with any of these people. Because, you know, like I was telling Trixie, these people know that Appalachia, even in the 90s, was a good 30 to 40 years behind the rest of the world.
Yeah, of course.
And they still had child weddings, marriages. A judge signed off on it. They know this to be true, but if they admit to it verbally, then they must stop the harassment campaign against you. Therefore, they double down, they twist it, they manipulate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they know this was a legal marriage. They know in their guts. I mean, there's probably a small amount of people that just will never understand because they don't have the intellect to understand that in the United States, there's multiple cultures, and Appalachia is a culture of its own. And,
it really is.
And Appalachia is still behind 20, 30 years from the rest of developed areas.
Margaret just said that. Nick, we are still like 30 years behind everyone else. Margaret lives right up there in Everett, you know, and actually Margaret knows my ex-wife's family.
That's what I'm saying, Margaret. You guys are still behind. It is still, I mean, look what happened with Helene. Just in that area alone, the services, they don't have the technology. They have the people. The people will take care of each other in Appalachia. That's something that developed areas of our country we do not experience any longer because we are so self-centered and we don't worry about our neighbors. I mean, you know what I'm saying in general. Appalachia pulled together and Appalachia took care of Appalachia.
Yeah.
None of these people will ever understand that mentality because they are only out to help themselves. They are not out to help their neighbor. They are not out there being altruistic. So yeah, it sucked. There's still many other states that have legalized child marriages on their books. So maybe if they're so worried about it, you know, Traders and Angelo and their laws they're trying to get passed, maybe work on that. Maybe prevent any minors from being able to get married in the United States. That would be a good cause to take up.
It would. And
Instead of lamenting on the internet like a bunch of tards.
Yeah, I don't know if how many of them are actually educated. Angelo claims to be, but you know, even you go and get laws changed and stuff like people who were legally married already, like it's called ex post facto. They're not going to be backed up and charge somebody when there wasn't nothing illegal done.
I mean, yeah, and it's the stupidity though, Jimbo. I mean, Kentucky was over there talking shit about you being a coach and your children not being athletes. What?
Look, said my children aren't athletes.
Yeah. I mean, let's be realistic here. We've seen the photos and the videos of your kids playing sports.
Kentucky want to put her fat ass out on the court and play basketball with Hunter?
So
around her, her husband, all her kids. I don't give a fuck what she did in high school. You know, Kentucky was a state champion in high school.
But that's what I'm saying. This is the low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
It was discussed in the Mean Girls chat. Just because you have an athletic parent does not mean you're going to have all of your children that are athletic.
Yeah.
I
have one kid who didn't play.
Oh my
God. Hold on. Let's stop there. For one, altruistic. Didn't I stop a SDA clip the other day because I was doing something to help with awareness, to help getting volunteers in North Carolina, and someone really fucking disrespected that name, Nicolina. 2, Jimbo is not Appalachia culture. Jimbo, I've got the screenshots I will be showing today. Jimbo, where are you from? Not Appalachia, right? Hold that. I'll show you the screenshots. I'll use his words. I'll let him tell you. Now, altruistic. Okay. Jimbo currently lives in Harlan or surrounding Corbin, I think. Okay. Now, he's lived in Harlan since at least 1990 when he married in the city of Harlan, Kentucky, a 12-year-old. So he married into the Appalachian culture. Okay, let's use their logic. Who's my love child? Are you talking about Linus? He's right there. Okay. Let's go with the Appalachian culture. Thank you, guys.
Wait a second. Housekeeping. Thelma will need some more pillows for tonight and probably some extra sheets because she's probably going to be so upset. But thank you, housekeeping. Have a good one.
I don't have any children, housekeeping, and you well know it.
No.
Would the mean girl that's pretending to be housekeeping like to come enlighten, fill everybody in?
They can't even come in here as their real self.
You can say whatever you want. We don't care.
Please.
Hey, fuck your kids' housekeeping. You probably raped them anyway if you're a Mean Girl supporter. So there's that. Sucks. Okay, so let's also say if Kentucky is 30 years behind, right? Why isn't Sarah and Molly married off to an adult? Right? If this is Appalachia culture, Molly and Sarah were married. Well, I'm sorry, were born in Harlan, Kentucky, right? Why aren't they married? Jimbo just said Sarah's 20 years old. Isn't that like a spinster? Because it's 2024, they're 30 years behind, so it'd be 1994 in Appalachia culture. Why aren't they married? Jimbo, you won't let your kids allegedly date till they're 17. No worries, Stevie. I hope you're okay. Yep, never mind.
Yeah, you'll let them talk. I'm curious because we have a bunch of little ones out there running around. Didn't you know it?
I mean, your leader over there in Nicolina and Jimbo thinks raping kids, sexualizing kids is fine. I could never abuse children the way these motherfuckers do. Ever. Sucks. Okay. But everything Jimbo's saying on this clip, I'm going to dispute with all of his screenshots that were sent to me so nicely. Nick had these screenshots. She knows everything he's saying isn't true. She knows everything she's saying isn't true. I am working on passing laws in the state of Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Mind your business, Nicolina. So what I do on here is for content. What I do in real life is not for public consumption, right? It's just what I'm doing, what I'm helping with.
We make it a part of
focusing on people. So I absolutely am doing all the things you say. Why don't you go do that? Bitch, I got time. That's why. I got plenty of time. I make plenty of time to decimate your lies. I take your words, compare them to your words, and you fucking hate me. And I'm here for it. Yeah. I think we are watching the Whitakers in action. I think someone should look up Nicolina and see if Nicolina and Jimbo are related because they act identical.
I want to know, why don't you focus on, Peach and Ghost children that are in zero extracurricular activities? Their parents sure aren't out coaching any little leagues. Why don't you focus on other in your community? Go volunteer for your little leagues.
Or what?
Go do things.
Are you doing any of that, Nicolina? I know you're not. Your daughter, what is she in choir or some shit? Come on. Is that really even? No. Why aren't you volunteering? Why aren't you? You're a parent, right? Oh, but you have to fight Jimbo's battles on the interwebs. That's right. Very selfless of you.
And then also tells Jimbo who can go up there and talk too. Like poor Kempy, right? Kemper, where you been? I bet you cried the same night Thelma did. I bet he did.
I bet she did too. Jimbo's gonna get full little attention and not me.
And Nicolina no longer likes Kempy.
Where is Kemper?
He's crying with Thelma. Thelma might be it might be Thelma and Kemper now. Ooh.
Ooh.
I never thought about that.
What will they name their channel? It might be
Kemp Thelma?
I don't remember.
The Kemp. It'll be like a bit of both names. I don't know.
How is it? Bipolar Betty? I think it might show up as my real name. I don't remember. I'm sure. Bipolar.
And you know, another thing, why don't you ever say anything back to her?
Yeah, I don't remember.
You know, you like to talk trash to other women, right? But I think you're scared. I do. Because you never say nothing back, or is it just not your channel that you're not allowed to? Is that what it is? Because you're afraid that...
Bye, Judo. Themper.
Must suck to be you. Really must suck to be you.
Yeah, Jennifer Vance. Yeah, it does. It's under my... It should bring up my legal name.
Themper. I like that. Themper.
Themper. The Themper Show.
The Themper. There we go. Y'all, we got a name. There you go, Thelma. You got your own channel now with Themper.
I would pay money to see that. I would pay money to see Thelma, Kemper, Themper break off from Nicolina and Jimbo. I'd be there. I'd sure be there.
And you know,
For your community,
I would pay money if Thelma was like, fuck you, 12 is 12, Jimbo.
Thelma, if you really think your husband's a good man, maybe you need to tell him to shut up about y'all's business behind the doors. Not saying cry yourself to sleep. Okay?
He puts you in jail.
He's done so many shitty things to you.
You're still on felony probation for him writing the hot check. For him.
I don't get it.
You took the charge. And then he went live, living it up, talking to everybody, selling dope to Ocean Lover, all that. While you were locked up in jail, he was selling pills. Ocean Lover came to y'all's house while you were in jail, Thelma. He bought a gun. What else? He grifted, didn't bail you out with it, right? As soon as y'all, and he said you were flat out slow. Dyslexic. Thank you, I'm a queefer. I appreciate you. Said you were dyslexic and slow. God, I appreciate you.
1435. He is such a sweet boy. What is his name? Please name it for us. Yes. And no, Mo's actually doing that for me now.
Here's the thing. It takes a village. I do have a child in my life. It's not my love child. I am not anyone's parent. I will never be a parent. I will never have a host parasite cook in my woman hatch area for 9 months and then be delivered through the whisker biscuit. This is prime property, motherfucker. Okay? So love child? No. I have a best friend who I love their child. Love child? No. Was I there when they were born? Absolutely. Am I anyone's parent? No. It's normal to have people in your family that are children. For you to make it something weird, housekeeping. I will drop a link for the Mean Girls. Mean Girls. Let me tell you what. I downloaded the Mean Girl. Now, I was going through deleting all the family pictures, but you know what I will do from now on? I'll just post them. Fuck your kids. Fuck you. I hope some pervert gets their pictures. Oh, wait, I meant Jimbo. I'll send them to Jimbo. He can fantasize about your minor children. How about that?
I think so. I think we should post everybody's kids now. You know, since they're over there and they don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care what's said.
I mean, hey, not my kids, so fuck them.
This is what y'all wanted, right? You said that we were toxic. Is this the toxicity that you're wanting?
The toxicity of our city, Oh,
you got it. And
it's
just
wanting on the world. How do you own disorder? No, somewhere between the sacred silence and sweet.
Or is it the puppet?
Somewhere between the sacred silence and sweet. Disorder. Now, I was deleting your kids' pictures, but now I'm going to send them all to Jimbo. Maybe Jimbo can put them in his spank bank. Okay? Deal.
What about the puppets? That song they like to play and say that you're doing. Is everybody following you now? Stupid ass people.
Love child that, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. People, there's children in this world, okay? And if you're around them, you have a love child. Weird. Weird. I will never have a child. Thank God. Okay.
Wait a minute. No, like nothing at all.
Oh, unless it comes in handy, and then I'll steal your kids. Oh, you were talking about my kids. I don't get to be a victim, and I think
I have a little baby at home. Remember? That's what she said about me.
our
Is that
my
the love child that you're talking about, the fake one, or the two that are grown
I
that you
forgot
no longer
Nikki
live
just
with?
told everybody. Anissa has a minor at home.
Oh,
Let me-
and yes, and by the way, I married. No. What was it that she said? My kids are mixed. I mean, there's all kinds of things, and if they were, they were. If they are, they are. If they're not, they're not. I mean, to each his own. I think they're beautiful, every color that they possess. I've shown pictures of my kids. Y'all are really dumb. Y'all are really, really dumb. Okay.
Yes, my
Y'all are
stepkids
mixed
are.
up. Yes.
I forgot. I have stepchildren, and they're black.
I mean, I can't with y'all stupid people. I really can't.
So, Mean Girls, I'm going to send all your kids' pictures now to Jimbo, and he can do whatever he wants with those videos.
Bye, Miss Mama.
Good night.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, they're your kids, not mine. I mean, they could probably go to counseling with Pauletta. Pauletta could probably tell them of a good resource since she was traumatized. You could have a whole little support group. All of Jimbo's victims, all his kids, your all's kids, and Pauletta.
Yeah.
Instead of
all babies are
continuously-
beautiful in their own way. By the way, I was not making fun. I'm not with a KKK, my Ku Klux Klan hat. No word, Nick. Okay. I was making fun of you. I never say that word ever. And there was a story behind that, which I'm not going to get into. But yes, me and my mixed, beautiful children that are mixed with different color eyes, different color hair, however you want to put it. But y'all are dumb. All right. Let's play this beautiful footage.
I believe it, and they're probably
Kissing
fucking
each other's
web.
ass.
I'm just saying, web toes are a sign of being inbred, Nicolina.
Oh,
Nicolina and Jimbo, I bet you should post pictures of your feet. Let's make sure those toes aren't webbed. I think y'all might be related. For real.
like spreading all this toxic, venomous bullshit. It's literally that is day in and day out. Nobody.
We all just heard this sick motherfucker say some of the grossest shit about minors and all kinds of his fantasies, right? And she's going to lecture us on what's toxic?
It takes a break in that community. There are no breaks.
Nah. Full throttle.
They go from one chat to the next, and I was stuck in that position for a while too. But it's chat to chat to chat from sunup to sundown, sometimes in the middle of the night. Where are the priorities for their children? You and Thelma take.
We just played her on Betty Washam's overnight, having a meltdown over Kemper and Nana C, right? Am I right? Yeah. Where are your priorities for your children?
Time off, you guys traveled.
I see this bitch. Hey, do you see what I'm seeing?
I've been seeing it, but they are so into, I don't know, just one-way circus focused. I don't understand it. Like, what? I think they love each other so much that they're so scared of each other. Who's actually in charge? Who is really in charge over there?
Jumbo. I think it's Jumbo.
I think it's Thelma. I think Thelma's pulling the card over all y'all. Thelma, you better grab him by his balls tonight, and you better tell him, motherfucker, don't you ever tell me I cry like a little bitch. You better tell him that, Thelma, and I mean it.
Hey, cringe. Yeah.
Better tell him that.
Yeah, I think it's the dogs too. Oh gosh, how long is this bitch on panel?
With your children for their sports, their extracurricular bands, choir. You guys actually are hands-on parents. I
Hands-on in the worst possible way.
want to know why they are so hyper-focused on you when their children are literally being neglected by their own parents for the internet. There's no break.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, Nicolina sets the bar very high, everyone, of how to act on the interwebs. Oh, and babe, remind me later to grab that clip you were talking about with Nicolina. She's going to delete her channel if she finds out Jimbo, and we'll put his,
Yep.
We'll put it together. Remind me, we'll do that later.
Okay.
I've got it in my database, already marked and timestamped, so we'll find it.
We really didn't figure on going on a long live today, but I'm kind of in it for all of that.
I'm
Jimbo-
fucking here for it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
you
order
set
dinner. I didn't set shit out.
Nope. We had it already, and you just you open the floodgates.
Jimbo, every time he tries to make it better and he ends up making it worse. I'm here for it.
Jimbo, I bet he's throwing packages right now at people's doors.
Fuck you, Nicolina!
Oh my God. Don't order nothing from Amazon if you're in that area for a couple of days because it might not come in one piece, okay? Just saying.
It was so funny. It was so fucking funny that night. He was like, fuck you, Nicolina! Jimbo. It was just as good as the I'm calling the cops clip. Exactly. That's why I was like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, okay, sometimes I'm like, okay, I know I heard it and I have to back it up because I know I fucking heard what she just said. I know I heard. I don't either, especially after Nicolina. I know I played a little bit of it the other day. Nicolina called him a gay, called him a homosexual, closeted homosexual. He just needs to come out the closet. I think she called him a cuck just 4 days ago.
She did.
And we haven't seen him since.
He was in the chat while you were live, Jimbo. He wouldn't even let him go up there and defend himself.
Mm-hmm. But you remember, Ash, I'm sure you remember. You remember when we found out, because Nicolina told us about her brother-in-law, and she's like, I've never met him, never been around him, and he will never come around my child. And then all of a sudden, she gets in with Jimbo, and the brother-in-law is a great guy, and he was framed. I love you, Linda. I'm fucking here for it. We ain't even got to the fucking screenshots yet.
Skunk, shit. Listen, it is November 1st, and Peachy was talking about her CPS call again today. 5 fucking.
I want to go live, or Peach wants to go live. I put out the clip of Nicolina CPS call. Jamie did it. Brett did it. AC did it. Remember? With no proof, no videos, no whatever. Mm-hmm. Nothing. Bitch, your word don't mean shit around here. In fact, if it comes out of your mouth, the opposite's actually the truth, as we're all watching.
Months. Every day, day in, day out.
I will fucking talk about it. And if Peach wants to talk about it, and if fucking Ash wants to talk about it, bitch, we're gonna motherfucking talk about it. And I am blaming you. Fuck around and find out, bitch.
Why?
because we can. How about that? Even though that's not even the fucking truth. But once again, everything that comes out of her mouth is actually literally the opposite.
Hey, Holly. Hey, everybody.
What's up, Holly? But if Peach wants to be upset that some sick fucking weirdo could not fight with their words, could not take Peach and Ghost's words and play them and say, you know what, Peach, you're a liar. Here's why. You know what, Ghost, you're a liar. I don't like you, blah, 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 blah. No, y'all have to go offline and call CPS and say some sicko shit. CPS just doing their motherfucking job, okay? But here's what really happens. Nicolina, and I don't watch everything she does. I do record it, tuck it away. I didn't even realize till Ash played. Holy shit. What's up, Sugar Pie? PTSD? Yes. Everything she's describing is literally lips. You went.
By the way, that's me too that I'm getting blamed.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
PTSD is Anissa, and I am Nick Smelly Fupa.
Nice to meet you, by the way. Dumbasses.
Hey, Lori, and anybody I missed, what's up? Nick, you go to chat. I'm not kidding. I should screenshot it, make a little video. Maybe I will if I get bored. Every chat this bitch goes into, she brings up Peach's name and says, Peach is playing victim. Peach ain't been nowhere, okay? Because Peach goes to the same places I go. So I know if Peach is in the chat. If I'm not mistaken, Peach has legitimately only been coming here and blame Katie's for a couple months. Sugar butt.
I just want to put this out here real quick too, because we have a clip of a long time ago where Nick said, and I believe it was to Ash, that I'm at the point now, and don't take this, it's however she put it, but something to the effect of that if I get mad at you enough, I will call CPS on you for no exact reason at all. Remember that?
Yep.
We do have her saying that.
Yep. And
but she was lazy and she didn't feel like doing it.
Yes. Yeah. So Peach goes to 3 chats. Nick is rarely the topic because I already beat her. What the fuck? She's irrelevant. And every fucking chat, I see it in Kel's. I see it because I watch Kel's. I don't chat too much, but I'm usually there. Any fucking chat Nicolina goes into, she don't care about saying hello, not have a great day, fuck off and die, nothing. She's like, Peach is a victim. Bitch, I think you want to wear Peach's skin. It's weird.
I mean, Nick and Peach, and then now you got Ghost.
Jimbo, I think you
Ghost and Jimbo. It's like some kind of strange fetish going on here.
I don't know that Peach is too much of a fighter. She might. I mean, Nicolina has done the most. But Nick, you might want to find a weaker person to pick on. I'm just saying, you might. I don't even think Peach is like that tough guy. I'm gonna beat everybody up. I don't think so. But I think Peach might lay her ass out if you and Jimbo want to keep calling people out. Fuck, I'll show up. I will knock both of you out, guaranteed.
She already offered both of us to go there, remember?
What?
She already offered both of us to go there since we're living in Michigan.
I ain't going to that bitch's house. I think that bitch might try to sexually assault me, and I ain't even playing. She's fucking weird. She says some weird ass shit to me, and I wouldn't. I would punch her fucking face in, though. Not at her house. No.
Oh, Tara, I'm not worried. I think don't worry, but I appreciate that.
You made the right decision yesterday. You had good intentions. At this time, after your live, you do whatever you want, but I'm going to say it's time to these motherfuckers.
Do what now?
I said I know that you had wonderful intentions with Michelle last night, and it was going to go one of 2 ways. We knew it was probably going to go their toxic avenue versus, using their ability of higher thought, which I think they're all stunted, I wouldn't give them any.
Nicolina, I might even have it in a message. You absolutely know for a fact I'm smarter than you. So it's funny that you call everybody stupid. It's really funny. No one is as dumb as you. Okay? No one jacks off a fucking pedophile while he's fantasizing about kids the way you do.
Let's not forget. She even said she dreamed about having sex with Jimbo, y'all. She dreamed about it, and then she told everybody about it. I would cry if I even thought that thought. Okay? Much less had a dream. Thelma, I bet you cried about that too. I would
I
have.
hope you feel better soon, Holly Dolly.
Yeah, Dolly. You too.
Dolly, yo.
Yeah.
And Ernie's sex dreams. Oh no. Oh no. I'd put a bullet in my fucking head. That's a fact.
Nick, let's just this way. You claim
Over
that you have
Jimbo of all people, Jimbo, I would wake up and put a fucking gun in my mouth. I'd say, I'm sorry, family. I had a sex dream. And that's it. And
but to have such a great life, you sure talk about a lot of other people and show off and, wanting that attention so badly by the way that you act, because I don't think you're really getting it at home.
Wait a minute.
That's a lot.
Keep going. I don't want to.
No, I'm just saying a lot. It's quite disturbing.
Wait a minute. Do you remember? And yes, I condone this, Nicolina, because you're a cunt and I don't care about you. Brett went up on Nicolina's panel and it was an internet knockout of epic proportions. Okay. It was the one hitter quitter. We all heard it. We all laughed and we absolutely cheered him on. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least me. I can only speak for myself. Nicolina got exactly what the fuck she has deserved that day. And I was like, cheerio.
Oh, yeah.
Great job, Brett. Do y'all remember she went after him like a week, right? That was it. But every fucking panel she can get on, she dedicates her undying love for Jimbo and Thelma. In fact, traitors, please, I'll do anything if you just leave Thelma alone. We all heard that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Please, traitors, I'll do anything. Just take the heat off Thelma. I need to scissor her and I need her to be willing participant. Traitors, please, please, please. Did we get that same motherfucking energy for Mr. Nicolina and her minor child? No. No, we didn't. No. Weird. Weird. It just hit me. It just fucking hit me. But that, we've seen this bitch bleed all over every panel. Traitors, please, please, please let off Jimbo and Thelma, please. You toxic bitch.
Now she's crying. I'm even gonna. I never talked about Thelma.
No,
You brought me up. Now you're fair game.
Same. Mm-hmm.
Don't give them any more because at this point, this is psychotic.
Yeah, it is. It's just retarded. Like, I don't know what else they want. And, I don't even use that word, but it is. It's fucking retarded. There's no reason for it. But, especially somebody like Constance Sue, like, what makes her.
Actually, I've ignored you successfully because you're a degenerate piece of trash. Until, 5-6 days ago, you and Mo decided, you know what? I'm going to dox Anissa and threaten her and say she killed old people, right? That's how this got started. And now I have done the most. Surprise.
Tracy, she is my kind of manic, and I love it. I have made
Oh.
Trader so toxic. She is absolutely perfect right now.
Mm-hmm. So
I might take
have
medication for her.
I have to confess something. The other day when I pretended to message everyone on Thelma's Facebook. I wanted Thelma to call everyone on her Facebook and say, my husband doesn't have Polaroids of a 12-year-old. I really didn't send any messages to anyone. And Jimbo lost his shit for 2 nights and then put Pauletta on panel. So I feel like that was pretty fucking successful. Stupid bitches. Listen, I love to fuck with people.
It worked out perfectly. Like, y'all think we keep things from each other? Nothing at all.
Her almighty investigator. What about Angelo? What about this guy? I mean, who is he? I mean, what do you do to help kids, Angelo? Like really help kids?
Well, I mean, he only advocates for.
Damn, that was perfect timing. Hold on. Here's your shout out.
Who is he? I mean, what?
Well, he doesn't rape children, so he's got that in his favor.
What do you do to help kids, Angelo? Like really help kids?
He doesn't send them into counseling by raping them 30 years ago, Jimbo, like Pauletta, who just lost custody of her child in 2021 because of all of the trauma she faced as a 12-year-old. Okay. He didn't do that. So there's that.
Well, I mean, he only advocates for children that are like his son. And being a parent means you advocate for all children. But no, he just goes from state to state in his motorhome, LARPing as a FEMA.
So because Viper advocates for his literal children that he conceived, but not yours, that you already fucked up anyway? What? He advocated for that missing child that you admitted to kidnapping, Nicolina. He advocated for that child. Weird.
Even said he would have the whole team come down there and help out.
What's
up, Viper? It's good to see you.
Hey, I want to show a video right quick. You want to watch it?
What's that?
I want to show a video right quick. You want to watch it?
Yeah.
All right, hang on a second.
Y'all bet it's kids. Yep, I nailed it. I haven't watched this. Sure enough, minor child, he's most likely raped. If you're ever accused of being a pedophile, you probably shouldn't have this many accessible videos of children, and people may not call you a pedophile if you can't, just like that, have all these weird videos of children.
That's my son right there, the non-athlete.
Actually, he just fucked up that dribble, so he actually doesn't look like an athlete. You nailed it.
There he is again, crossing the kid up.
And then got a foul called on him, so clearly, again, not an athlete, but hey. More kids he allegedly raped. Ooh, I'm going to have to. So the Falcons and the Charlies. Now, Jimbo, I'm going to have to contact all of these kids' parents and say, hey, your child might have been touched inappropriately. Or, do they know about your arson?
Or do they know about how he was just talking previously before he showed this video of actual children in it?
There's a good chance that he showed your 12-year-old a 12-year-old pictures in Polaroid form. I mean,
Wow.
these are all the things I'm gonna have to do, Jimbo, because I'm a human
Wow.
and I have a, heart. And I say, if you're a pedophile and you surround yourself with children, statistics prove you're probably raping them. Their parents should know. More kids. Probably another one. And more kids. Why does he have this video on standby? Maybe you should help your kid learn how to dribble better and not spend all the time making this video. More kids. Gross. Do these kids' parents know that you are putting them on your personal YouTube channel where you were literally just talking about another child's rape? Should I record these kids, right? And then over the top of it, instead of the music, all dub, Jimbo saying he had Polaroids of a 12-year-old. He married an 8-year-old. I mean, I can do that, right? Yeah.
Hey, check your text here in a second when you get a minute.
Okay. Little Linda's calling me out.
I trained this kid.
You raped this kid? Nice. Nice, Jimbo. Jody, I got you right now. Hold on. Here you go, Jody. Bam. There you go.
I mean, Viper wanted it too. I didn't know if you see that or not.
No, I didn't see it. I appreciate you.
Okay.
So, more kids, more kids. Holy crap.
I don't really want to play it. Can we not?
All week long. All fucking week long. That was probably hundreds of children.
Mm-hmm. After what he just...
Yeah. After what he just said. Luckily, I'll have plenty of time to clip everything, put it over all those kids' faces, especially what he just said about Ghost and his kids.
Let's not forget, y'all, though, he made another video with just these children in it, all by themselves.
All right, Jody, you're up. Can you hear me, Jody?
Okay. Can y'all hear me?
Okay.
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay. Well, this is not about anything we're talking about.
It's okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn my volume off. Hang on. Okay. Now I turned it off. Okay. This isn't about the topics that you're talking about, but it is really serious.
Okay.
And I'm coming to everybody with an open heart. I need to ask everybody to please pray for D-Boss.
What happened?
She went into emergency surgery yesterday morning. She had 3 blockages in her colon and she's got colon cancer.
Oh no.
They don't know yet. They're going to be telling her the next day or so what stage she is. And she's really scared and upset. And all of us close friends with her were really upset about it. And so she said that she knew that the small group that knew about it was praying for her because so far she hadn't had to have a colostomy bag. So
Right.
and I said, well, do you mind if I share it with anybody? She goes, no, more that will pray. I need the prayers now. She's really upset.
Absolutely. We would love to.
Yeah,
Okay.
please tell her we're thinking about her and praying for her.
I will. I will. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Jody.
It's been really hard on all of us. It's just tearing us up. Anyway, okay. Well, I appreciate it. And thank you very much.
Coming up and telling us. And yeah, we will absolutely, all my prayers to go to D-Boss.
All
And
right.
her family too, definitely, because I can't imagine.
You're lighting the chat up right now.
Okay.
Let us know if there's anything that we can do for her or her family too. Okay.
I will. I will.
Please.
All right. Thank y'all.
Thanks, Jody.
Bye, Jody.
Bye.
Damn.
This is another reason why you don't joke about cancer at all.
What's up, Viper?
What's going on, traders?
What's up?
Hello.
Viper?
Hello, Miss Denise. How are you?
Good.
Prayers, first of all, before I go into dragging a bitch, prayers to D-Boss. All right, so seems like Jim Diddy has some I don't know, some content issues or something. He wants to have some wars or something with me. It's not going to happen. I gave him my parameters of what panel I will go on with him. This one, Katie, or who's the other one? Oh, I mean, I even go on Bird with him. You know, Bird, Ghost, Peaches. I'm not going to go on anyone else's panel with him. I want an environment where we can have an actual, I would say, man-to-man conversation, but man to whatever he is conversation. What I will say comparatively, because Nika Diddy also had some stuff to say. Like, I advocate for more than just my child. In fact, there's a video on my YouTube channel where I went and advocated for 477 kids who are not disabled. They're adults that were abused and raped when they were kids. They don't have any of the disabilities that my son has. I've also advocated for tons of other children on this platform. It's just where I stand. It's not my fault that I don't go around advertising it, because it's not about money for me. I don't advertise it so I can get super chats and PayPals like other channels do. You know, like Jim Diddy's and Nika Diddy's channels do. You know, it's not about that for me. It's about making sure that the kids have a voice.
I'm sorry. Can I interrupt you 1 second?
Yeah.
Yeah. It shouldn't be funny to Jimbo. See, we got other people, hundreds of thousands of people, I'm sure, fighting colon cancer right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that thumbnail should take a fucking knife and cut anyone's throat who lies about colon cancer. We just had another lady from this community that passed away from colon cancer. Mm-hmm. And now we have another lady who just had emergency surgery. And then you have fat ass the stand over there lying and raising money. And we're going to cover that today.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to mention the wheelchair?
Yeah.
That they had for 3 weeks that they couldn't get rid of and donate to another person that needed it because it had such sentimental value. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. So, like I've known about Jim Diddy for a while. And like I was telling people before, his presence came to our presence over on the ship from Nika Diddy, as y'all know. She's the one that came over and was like, hey, there's this pedophile predator over here who married a 12-year-old. You know, that's when she was fighting with him, when it was working for her. Right now, teaming up with him is working for her. Nika Diddy is a lot like Bill Cosby. It only works for a limited time, and then eventually you have to go somewhere else. They're the first people to talk about people's children so easily and so quickly that it's ingrained in them. It's just second nature. And then when they can't really find anything negative on the person, then they have to go about, well, what did Angelo do? What did traders do? What did they have to try to find something negative in your life in order
Right.
to exploit you for whatever narrative it is that they're trying to get across. And in some cases, I mean, I like how you're fighting, but there's really, like, if I was to respond to him, I would have to lower myself both intellectually and emotionally just to fit to his level. And I'm not willing to do that. I don't need to, because the facts speak for themselves. It's a man, allegedly, who married 2 minor children. So, like, you're not a man, dude. That's a predator. You're not coaching, and I know why you're not coaching. You know why you're not coaching. And you teamed up with a guy with HIV, which you probably knew for years. All of you have exploited children. You've used your own children. You've threatened to use your children to go fight other people on YouTube. What? I'm sorry. And by the way, my phone doesn't have to remind me that I'm the best daddy ever, because my kids do it through their progress in life, being adults and adding to this world. So I don't need a little phone to tell me that I'm the best daddy in the world. I'm one of the best daddies in the world. There's plenty of great daddies out there, plenty of great mommies out there, plenty of great single parents out there. I don't need to remind myself that their success is based on my upbringing and my teachings to them to bring them into adulthood in this world. That's where I stand on that. I apologize on behalf of men to Anise and to traders for the despicable, horrible things that thing claiming to be a man and that thing claiming to be a woman, a victim, by the way, alleged, who use your pain and your traumas against you in order to beat you in this internet war. I apologize, because it's not appropriate. I also don't hold you responsible for the way you respond, because I've been there myself with people on this. I'm going to tell you in advance, it doesn't work. It's just going to be a back and forth until somebody gets really, really hurt bad. And I don't want to see that happen to people that I respect and that I care about, because then it pisses me off. You know, it is what it is. But anyways, I hope the best for you two. It saddens me every time I see y'all get hurt, including Peach, including Katie, including people I care about on the ship. But it's something I've seen since 2010. It's progressively gotten worse. So my advocacy is about creating better laws for the internet to protect people from cyber terrorists, which is what they are. They're cyber terrorists who have been involved in missing children, who've claimed and harbored missing children, and then gone online and collected thousands of dollars for it, while triggering a man who's looking for his missing child.
Correct.
And claiming he shoots up your house. Yeah, all of that, add all of that up, and you're going to challenge me to what it's like to be a man? I'm sorry. I've never had somebody come and shoot up my house.
Correct.
I've never had the police come to my house because I was harboring a missing child. I've never married a child. I'm in my same marriage, the one single marriage I've ever had, celebrating 29 years. I'm sorry. Where's the challenge again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, here's the thing, and I agree with everything that you're saying, and it doesn't. Going back and forth doesn't help anything.
It doesn't. It's just going to make you guys. It's going to make you guys get hurt more, and I don't want to see that, because I know where. First of all, traders, I've seen you from all three sides of the fence, and where you're at right now is the best version of you. And you need to know that. You need to know that, because I don't think it's said enough. Instead, they want to focus on, well, traders did this and traders did that. And if traders was the person she was when I first knew her, everybody on your motherfucking Facebook would have been contacted. Everybody on your Facebook would have had phone calls, probably video chats, emails, and snail mail.
Wait a minute. You're saying that Anissa doesn't make her toxic? I haven't made her worse?
No, I don't think. If anything, I think you've had a positive effect on who she is.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean,
And I think that her connecting with other people, because that's the thing, when you're fighting for a side, let's say the Mean Girls, when you're fighting with the Mean Girls on their side, you sometimes have blinders on you. You don't see everything.
Well,
so you miss out.
The inside, I'm a person that will fight, and if my loved ones get hurt, I'm going to destroy you. So,
and I get it.
From the Mean Girl chat, Nicolina's calling me upset because we were very close. She was very close with my mom. We were all very close, and she's triggered, upset. I'm going to destroy someone, and that was it was no more than that. But
let me ask you a question. From speaking as a survivor myself, a real survivor, what is it that predators do? They get deep into your life.
Yeah.
They get real close. They're your best friend. Everybody in your family absolutely adores and loves them. That's the nature of a predator, is to get into that element, because that's how they get you. Yeah.
I'm a creeper. I just pretended to message everyone on Facebook. I really didn't send anything.
No.
I just trolled them because I thought it would be hilarious if she started calling everybody saying, my husband doesn't have pictures of a Polaroid of a 12-year-old.
Yeah. Those that know me know what I do with my advocacy. They know the work I do with children, with adults, with families, with giving away cars. I don't sit here and advertise all that stuff because there's no need to. I don't do it for fame. I don't do it for fortune. It doesn't get me any brownie points to get into heaven. It makes me feel good, and it leaves something for my children to look upon when I'm long gone off this earth. I want them to have, they are my legacy. Everything I am lives on through the deeds that they're going to do when I'm gone. Yeah. That is where we're supposed to be as parents. We're supposed to make sure our kids are better than we were. That's my only fight. That's my only real battle. My battle is to make sure that I've left this world better with my kids. That's it. Nobody else in that realm matters outside of that. No challenges matter. I don't know why he's sitting there calling me a pedophile. I've never married a 12-year-old.
Right.
Like, where are you getting that from?
He's
First
called
of
me
all,
a pedophile too.
Yeah. Second of all, that's probably not. You might want to have a conversation with Karen Shell. It doesn't work out well when you call somebody who has money and resources a pedophile, because I don't give a fuck if I spend $100,000. I will take your time, your life, and your money away from you and away from your family and battle you in court, because it's the principle for me. It's not the money.
Correct. Yeah.
Just keep that in mind, James.
And I do it here. I do it here, and I find ways to fuck with you. And
Keep the good fight. Keep the good fight. I appreciate what it is you do. I appreciate what it is Katie does, and the other constants, and Bird and Ghost and Peaches. It's not easy when you have to when your life is constantly threatened by trying to hold people accountable for some really gnarly, predatory, shitty stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's worse when you can't seem to get through to the people that follow it.
Right.
That's
yeah,
even
they
worse.
think I'm the worst person in the world. Okay, as long as I'm the opposite of y'all sick bitches.
Here's the thing, though. They do know, Angelo. They do know it's bad. They're just too scared to stand up because they don't have. They're not woman enough or man enough to stand up for what's right.
No, I said no, I'm not. Well, that's unfortunate.
Exactly what it boils down to.
That's unfortunate, because I mean, you're missing out on actual good people that are doing good things. So that's on them. That's their loss. It's not mine. It's not yours. It's theirs. Let them stay in their realm of toxicity and disgustingness.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this: everybody gets caught eventually. Jim Diddy. Everybody gets caught. No matter what. So enjoy your time while you have
Wait
it.
a minute. You've been threatening every time now. I'm still waiting on our debate. And listen, when I beat you, I want you to say that I am the best ever. And every day on YouTube, you have to make a post.
Hold on. I just got to check something real quick.
He's gonna make someone watch this.
Well, all right. Well, hell certainly hasn't frozen over yet, so
Shut up.
still hot as fuck down there. All right, listen. You name the time and the place. We'll let Traders will be the host, and we'll have a debate. We will debate dark chocolate versus non-dark chocolate. Which is better and why?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, he's just scared to debate me, okay? He's been threatening this for over a year now.
It depends on what you want to. It's hard to debate certain things on this platform. Like, you can't debate religion because it pisses people off. You can't debate politics because it pisses people off. So unless you and I just don't give a fuck and we just want to piss off everybody,
let's just do that.
Yeah, we could argue politics and religion and why they shouldn't go hand in hand.
I'm not good at those subjects. That's why I don't talk about them.
All right. What about here's a touchy one: abortion.
Oh,
that's a touchy one. Are you for or against?
I'm not discussing that right now.
Okay.
I'm waiting on a debate. I don't think hell's over yet. Just won it. Just won the debate. You're not starting on me yet. No.
Well, you got to pick a subject, and then we got to pick a date and time.
All right. Well, we can. Hey, we might even make a poll since now I know how to make polls.
All right, make a poll. Make a poll on what Anise and Angelo should.
If you don't say my name right, I'm going to make a poll out of you.
Nope. What is it? How do you say it?
Anissa.
Anissa. You've told me that before too. I know it. I know you've told me that before.
I am not a spice. It's not Anise.
White.
Anissa.
No, I think he does that on purpose.
White chocolate is not chocolate.
White chocolate is the best chocolate.
It's just flavored vanilla. It's just flavored vanilla. It's not even chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
all right, we'll make a poll.
How are we going to let her moderate? She's calling white chocolate chocolate. We can't let her moderate.
You're the one that suggested it. I think it's already, I'm doomed. What are you talking about?
Hey, I want you ladies to have a great rest of your year. Be shining examples to what positive change can do for your life. And continue to be great advocates on this platform, as I know you already are. Anissa.
Hey, did you ever see, just real quick, that live that we had about Niels and the stuff going on in North Carolina? And because I know you've been.
Yes, I've donated some stuff to various people.
Well, I appreciate that.
They didn't need the stuff, but they knew people that did, and they could get it to them. Okay. So I got a couple, like 3 generators, and I had to go outside of a town to get them. And somebody lived like 10 minutes away from the store, so they picked them up and then dropped one off to somebody who desperately. And then so I have been donating out there, and then I just got back from Florida, so I did some stuff out there, and I'm looking at going. I may be going to North Carolina in a week or so.
All right, well, let us know how it goes then. But it's good talking to you. Behave.
Be safe. Have a great night, everybody.
All right.
Hi, Angelo.
Pepper, since I know.
Okay. If it's okay with everybody, I want to read something, and we're gonna take a little break for D-Boss.
It shows me how quick
precious
life is.
Sorry, go ahead.
It just shows me how precious life is, you know?
So whenever I'm going through something, my great-grandma, who was just an amazing person, I loved her very much. Her name was Margaret, but I called her my great-grandma Marge, and she had this picture. She was Mormon, and she would talk to me about religions, all kinds of religions. But I remember this picture, and I used to read it all the time when I was little. So every time I'm going through something, it comes in my brain. And so I know all of you have heard it, but I want to read this for D-Boss. The Footprints Prayer. One night I had a dream. I dreamed I was walking along the beach with the Lord, and across the sky flashed scenes from my life. For each scene, I noticed 2 sets of footprints in the sand. One belonged to me, and the other to the Lord. When the last scene of my life flashed before us, I looked back at the footprints in the sand. I noticed that many times along the path of my life, there was only one set of footprints. I also noticed that it happened at the very lowest and saddest times of my life. This really bothered me. And I questioned the Lord about it. Lord, you said that once I decided to follow you, you would walk with me all the way. But I've noticed that during my most troublesome times in my life, there's only one set of footprints. I don't understand why in times when I needed you the most, you should leave me. The Lord replied, my precious, precious child, I love you, and I would never, never leave you during your times of trial and suffering. When you saw only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. That shit tears me up every time I read it.
That's beautiful.
And every time I'm going through something in my life, it flashes in my brain. And then I get to think about my great grandma, whose comfort, her memory is comforting. So, D-Boss, I know you're probably not listening to the drama, but I'm sending you all my prayers, girl.
Me too.
And your friends and all the people that love you in this room. I know, Ruby.
Yep, I agree.
I'm sorry, D-Boss. I really am.
D-Boss, you're a strong woman. And I know that you got this.
Mm-hmm. So I want to play a song. I know it's probably played out, but I'll play it for you. When you get better, D-Boss, we're going to take our show on the road, okay? I will help you do a crafting channel so we don't have to be drama, all right? I will promise to make you laugh hard, okay? I will bet, D-Boss, when you get better, you can do a crafting show, and I will glue as many popsicle sticks to myself until I have to go to the hospital to get them removed. I feel like I could do 200 easy. So I need a co-pilot, D-Boss. I need a co-pilot for a crafting show. Okay? I need it, D-Boss. So you gotta get better, girl. All right. I'm gonna let this play. And hold on. And we'll just take a minute.
Invest, protect. Mutual of Omaha. Protect your kingdom.
I was raised in Independence by a single mom who worked.
That was perfect.
Oh. Damn.
Life is so short. D-Boss, though, you're a strong woman, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's promised tomorrow.
Hold on a second. Let me gonna say I have these screenshots to show, but I did it in an old live. And let me grab the link for it. I think I'm gonna end it on a good note, and I'll just drop this link. Maybe we'll pick it back up tomorrow and go over the screenshots again. But damn, D-Boss, I'm praying for you. Okay. I'll do a lot of lives, guys. I do a lot of lives. All right, hold on. I feel like I'm almost there. Oh, here it is. Okay, this live, we can pick it up tomorrow and show the screenshots. But if you want to see the screenshots tonight that I have, they're all on this live, and it's pretty entertaining. I listened to about an hour of it yesterday and laughed my ass off. But with the announcement, I think we should just end it on a good note.
Yep, I agree.
And then, like I said, we can pick up the drama tomorrow because legitimately it's not that serious. I'd like to end it on a high note. And just know, D-Boss, that we're praying for you and we will keep praying for you. I know, Tracy. And I'm afraid of, when you do something good and then you turn it into something nasty, I feel like I could get pretty nasty. And one thing about D-Boss, I do know about her. She don't like it when it goes too far. She's never approved of it. So I definitely don't want to put anything and say, in her name, like she wouldn't approve of that. She would not approve of that. But I agree, Tracy. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to end it. D-Boss, we are praying for you, girl. Mm-hmm. And if anybody wants to read that, it's Footprints. As I read it, you just type in, if you didn't hear it before, it's Footprints in the Sand. It's the Lord's Prayer or something like that. And you find it pretty easy because it's pretty, people know about it. But anytime I'm struggling, anytime I'm upset, it's always what flashes in my brain. So it does help you because you're not alone. And through all the hard times, God will carry you. And that's why there's only one footprint. And that's probably my favorite part of it.
One quick thing. We will be live with Ash tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, D-Boss, all of us are sending you prayers and hugs, and you got this.
Yeah.
And Jody, thank you for letting all of us know.
Yes. And Ash's live is 6 p.m. tomorrow. But if I do go live about the screenshots, I will go earlier. Or depending on, around other people. But also, yeah. So I'll set it up tomorrow if we want to go over the screenshots. Otherwise, it can wait till Monday. So, but I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. And D-Boss, we're praying for you, lady. We're praying for your family, all your loved ones, and all your friends, and all your friends from here. So, anything else?
No, you'll have a good evening. I'm sure we'll see y'all around. But, maybe.
Jody came up and said she had emergency surgery, and they found colon cancer for sure. They don't know what stage it is, and she had some blockages, 3. So she, she's pretty sick. Absolutely. He does. And he thinks you're perfect because you were made in his image. And if you put your faith in Jesus, you can't go wrong. You really can't. You really can't. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.